Yay! We're live. We are on the Twitch.
Hello there, everyone.
With the things.
Hello, Internet. It is I, your favorite superhero, Captain Russia.
Captain Russia?
Okay.
My comrade Trump says I am welcome in your country.
Yes,
I'll be
only
right
because
back.
you're white. Alright. We are go. We are the lives. Whew. I'm gonna be coughing a lot, probably. I'm blowing my nose a lot. So much fun.
Oh, yeah.
So much fun.
Yep. At our house, it sounded, for a while there, it sounded like a TV word or something.
Well, luckily, next week, I have my yearly TB test at work, so we'll see if I have it or not. That's always scary for me, because, like, we have a TB department, so if I have to go fix a computer... Yeah, because I work for public health.
Oh, okay.
So, if I have to go fix a computer over there, the fastest way for me to get in is go through their waiting room.
Oh.
Otherwise, I have to go all the way around the building and enter the employee door. I'm like, I'm not walking around the building.
I was going to ask you, because I've never had to, well, yeah, I did have to have TB tests when I worked in food. So I was like, oh. And I knew your IT, so I'm like, how does that work? So now I know.
Yeah. So the nurses come up to our department and put little enzyme under our skin, and then come back a couple days later to see if it's reacting.
It's really the CIA trying to track you.
It's true. It is.
Those
CIA.
guys. Yeah. Hate those guys.
Those bastards.
I know.
Sons of bitches. I am going to go grab some water real quick, because I'm just about done with that soda. Which I probably shouldn't be drinking, but I need caffeine. So, while we wait for view. Oh, I should probably tweet this too, shouldn't I? I should probably send out a tweet. Which I forgot to do last week. I forgot to tweet this, I think.
Oh.
It happens. I am really close to forgetting to tweet every time I go live for anything.
I never do. Of course, I don't really use Twitter a whole
Live
lot.
on Twitch with
I do it for-
critters playing D&D using the Roll20 app. Blah 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 blah. Tweet. Still says I'm playing. My cookie still says I'm playing fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Stupid cookie. Stupid cookies! I'm not playing that anymore. I finished that game.
Well, I think, you know, with the cookies, I think the Keebler Elves are spies.
Yeah, I finally
Chocolate
finished Assassin's
chipmunk,
Creed
but-
Odyssey. I should say, I finally finished the main story of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and it only took me 98 hours.
Oh, wow.
Did you choose Athens or Sparta?
I don't know. I didn't get the good ending.
Oh.
No, I meant, like, did you make the areas red or blue?
Oh, I whoever was there, I was like, fuck off. Because I liked doing the conquest battles because you get cool shit. I also like to do the side quests for like the fort mission and the leader house stuff. So I was like, whoever's there, I don't care. I'm gonna be like, stab, stab, stab. Y'all are fighting. Fuck you all.
Gotcha.
So. And then I got the bad ending. So upset by that. Because I followed, like, Chris looked up how to get the good ending, and I did all that. I did all of that.
Did you kill your dad? Did you kill your dad or let him live?
Let him live.
Okay.
I did everything it said to do, except for I think I made some poor dialogue choices when talking to my brother. Where you're supposed to like convince him that the cult is using him. I think I made some less than positive dialogue choices because they just paraphrase it. And I'm like, I don't like the way it sounds. And then I pick something else like, oh, I really don't like the way that sounded.
Oh yeah, no, like the paraphrases are very misleading. Because you'll like choose a paraphrase and it sounds like he's saying something good, and then he's just basically like, "Fuck you, bitch." And you're like,
yeah.
That was
really not what I wanted. It's not what I picked. Yeah.
I was like, I was trying to be friendly, and you came out way too hostile. Or
Yeah.
like when you're flirting, and it's like easy flirt, have sex with, and I'm like, is there nothing in between? Like, can we get some normal conversation?
Yeah.
Is there a no
like with
flirt?
Odessa? Like with Odessa, you always pick the one with the heart because you like, oh, that's obviously the flirty one. But it's like, and the conversation you have is like, look, I just wanted to flirt. I didn't want to be like, imply we need to go to the bedroom right now.
Yeah. The that was always a problem in BioWare games because you'd be like, you'd have like this really confrontational thing, and it'd give you a heart, and I'm like, if I do the other one, he's just gonna be a dick and leave the party. But if I do the heart, he's gonna want to have sex with me, and I'm like, I don't want to have sex with you. But I don't want you to leave the party. Like, why can't there be a middle ground?
Yeah, or the middle ground even sounds dickish. You can either be a dick or you can be a really, really, really big dick.
I saw Danny's face in that one.
Oh, man. We'll put our faces live here in just a second, guys. I'm gonna go grab that water, use the restroom real quick. So, do what you gotta do.
Talk amongst ourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
We should surprise the internet one day and just everybody have a beard as big as mine. Just surprise the internet one day. Just
Everybody have beards.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little hard for three of us.
We could get you some realistic fake beards. How's y'all's year going so far? We're in week 4. Week 4. Out of 52. Week 4.
Oh, pretty good so far. Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's a rousing endorsement. Meh. How about you?
It's going alright. I'm like succeeding in one thing and like not really making any progress in any of the other things I wanted to work on. Like reading more and working out more. But I'm budgeting because you can just set auto payments on everything and then never leave your house, and that's how you budget.
Pretty much.
That's how you budget. You just never leave.
Never leave the hey, if you don't leave the house and you stay off Amazon, you never spend money.
So, my year's going okay. So far. I am not looking forward to next month.
Pourquoi?
Yeah. How come?
Because the government shutdown is still going on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, true.
And it is estimated that SNAP, like food stamp benefits, are only going to last through February. Or part of February. So come February, a lot of people are going to be really pissed and mad.
Very true.
And we have a WIC department in public health. Their funding is not really there anymore either, because they're also part of the government shutdown.
So are you part of that furlough thing?
No.
Or are you independent contractor?
I'm not federal government.
Okay.
Georgia's weird. So I am a county employee, so I get paid by the county.
Uh-huh.
But because I work for public health, the umbrella of statewide public health covers our benefits.
Oh,
so I get state benefits, but I get paid by the county.
Gotcha. Well,
that's why it's weird.
But in this particular case, actually helpful.
Because the county makes better benefits than the state does.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, the state benefits are shit.
My dad and brother. My dad works for a government contract, which they're no longer going to be picked up by the government.
Ooh.
On the end of February. And then my brother's in the Army, so he's not getting paid. And my dad's not going to get paid.
I thought DOD still got paid.
Yeah.
The servicemen are still getting paid? I was pretty sure
they should be.
were.
No, DOD, they fall under DOD. Coast Guard's not getting paid.
Yeah.
But all the other branches should be getting paid still.
Okay. Well, then I guess he's getting paid.
Coast Guard's DOJ. Everybody else is DOD.
Yep.
And they don't shut down the Defense Department.
No. I don't know.
That's asking for another fucking 9/11.
If Trump, keeps this
Although
going
admittedly,
for 12 months.
TSA's not getting paid, so
no,
really,
a person got through with a gun. Like,
but they're in Atlanta, but they're not saying that's because of the shutdown. Really? I mean, yes, you had all your employees there, but if you're not getting paid, what do you fucking care?
Yeah.
You just showed up to be a warm body so you don't lose your job that you're not getting paid for.
Yep.
They're also
I know if I wasn't getting paid, I'd be like, I'm not checking your fucking bag. I am not sticking my hand in your bag in any way, shape, or form because I don't know what the fuck you got in there. And if I injure myself, I'm not getting paid.
Yep. Yep.
Hey guys, they can see our faces now. Hi, Internet!
Hi, Internet! We're bitching about the world politics and the world state.
Yeah. So.
Did you guys see the
Soon we'll be bitching about an imaginary's world politics and an imaginary world's world state.
Yes, they will.
And how the four of us three and a panda, have been deemed to save the world and given zero direction. Except rumors and a cult.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Rumors and a cult. There you go.
Basically,
Good
we're
luck.
being asked to work without being paid.
Yeah.
Rumors and a cult.
Did you guys see the news about the it was kind of a protest thing in Washington with the
yes. MAGA had
Isn't there a protest thing in Washington?
Well, no, it
Oh, are you talking about the Native American one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Catholic school kid.
To me, that is the quintessential example of
What the fuck is
how
wrong with our
nuts
nation right now?
things are. It's like God.
Yeah,
all those freaking red hats.
And then yelling at the Native Americans, that's why we need to build a wall.
Like,
to keep your ass out? Yes.
Do you have any idea who Native Americans are?
Well, another one made a comment about stealing land is how it happens.
A Vietnam vet on top of that. It's like, okay.
honestly,
We
if
have
the
lost
Native
our minds.
Americans,
You know, that had nothing to do with Catholic and everything to do with Kentucky.
yeah, that was
no,
definitely
no.
more
I know it didn't have
Kentucky
anything to do with
than
Catholic, but they were Catholic school students, and the school posted a statement about it, stating that they were going to investigate it, and they were going to punish them up to with the possible expulsion. I'm like, you aren't going to investigate shit. You
It's like
don't
that-
actually
that-
care.
That one school where the kids did the Sig Heil
Yeah.
photo.
That was
and
Baraboo,
nothing
Wisconsin.
happened. And nothing happened.
That was Baraboo,
Nothing.
and it was before their prom, and it wasn't on school property, and they're claiming that it was, you know, it was their right to freedom of speech.
Yeah, well, I have a right to punch you all in the motherfucking throat.
Exactly.
You have a right to have
Now,
me
I don't
arrested afterwards.
I don't
But I
agree
have the
to
right to punch you in the fucking
I don't agree
throat.
to it, but it didn't happen on school grounds. So the school couldn't actually punish them for it. Because free speech.
I can see that.
However,
just
they
realized
could be
free
dicks
speech
about it and be
is
like,
a
hey,
bitch.
guess who's not getting a prom next year?
True. Oh,
Racist last year, ruined from this year.
Yup.
Blame your
Yep.
friend.
I love that picture because the one fucking black kid up in the corner is like, the fuck is going on? He's like, I didn't sign up for this shit, y'all. I did not sign up for this shit. And that is unfortunately in Baraboo. That is the demographic. The school I graduated from, Portage, is about 30 miles from Baraboo. Has the same demographic. I don't think we had a single black kid in my senior class.
wow.
We didn't have. I don't think we had a single person of color in my senior class. Now the schools I originally started in lacrosse, we were very mixed in lacrosse. We had a very large Hmong population, which all my friends were Hmong. I think I had like one white friend. Alright, so, quick announcement. Next month, I am giving away one of Chris's wooden dice.
Oh, nice.
It is a nice burned base. You got some nice burn marks there. So that's gonna
Sweet.
go next month. It's gonna go as a giveaway through Stream Elements, where you can use your gold pieces that you earn while watching the stream. Doesn't matter what stream you're watching, whether it be a D&D game or any other game that I happen to be streaming throughout the week. No limit on tickets. Well, I mean, it's like a 9,000 limit on tickets, I think, is the maximum anybody can buy. So that'll be given away next month. That I've been playing with, trying to get it out of the packaging as quietly as possible. Alright. That's my big announcement. Let's go around and tell everybody who you are. Who you play. Not that, people who are watching don't know that anymore. But let's start with not Alicia, because that's just a sad panda.
The sad panda.
A sad panda. Nancy.
Okay, well, I'm Nancy. I play Rakal Baroon, a dwarven bard who does not sing very well, and
You roll pretty shit.
and apparently has the observation skills of Laundryland. So that's pretty much it.
At least you're honest about it. Jeff.
Hello. I play Basil Timbers. He is a adorable little scamp who everybody loves, tells no lies, and
And we all laugh.
a gnome artificer.
Alright, and Danny.
And I am playing Koltash Karn, the half-orc paladin, who likes to keep his armor shiny and make his cloak billow effectively behind him, and is back from the dead and has mixed feelings about it.
All right. Who would like to recap last session?
Wow, listen to those crickets.
Don't everybody talk at once. When was the last session?
Yeah.
I
2 weeks
remember
ago?
us looking for. We looked for Coltash's. We went and talked to Coltash's family. We talked to his brother. Did we fight them?
No. We ended as you guys were leaving the tavern.
Okay. And we only went there because Alette and Elaine had found a piece of fabric that matched the coloring of the mercenaries.
Crimson Blood Company, yes.
The Crimson Blood Company.
Of which my brother, well...
Oh, that's right.
Half-brother, I now know,
yeah,
is
a member.
A member after having failed
yeah.
his test to get into the order of which I am a part.
Yes.
Hey, did you ever ask your dad about his time with your godmom?
Yeah, he was evasive.
Yeah.
Okay.
But had a few knowing looks.
Okay, alright. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, did that ever happen?
Yeah, I think that was like...
my parents.
That was like one of the first things.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
It's been so long.
That was like, you got to Misano's.
Yeah.
And it was after,
We got the armor.
No, it was, he figured out who it was before the armor, because she showed up and had a conversation with him. But it was, you didn't have the conversation until after you guys got back with the armor. And it wasn't a very, it was basically, I went there, I helped the village out, there was this hot elk, half-orc chick, we did the nasty, and then she left you on our doorstep.
Gotcha.
So romantic.
Very romantic.
Well, you know, orcs.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So yes,
we're leaving
last
the
time-
bar to go where?
I don't know. Last time, Recall was in a bar, and I didn't have you do this last time, but I need you to do it now, because you were entertaining, and you were learning songs. So
Okay.
roll me a performance check.
Okay, here it goes. Dun 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 dun. Performance.
10. Alright. You earned, throughout the entire day, 100 silver.
Oh! Okay. Well, very nice.
I forgot
Which
to
is
have you roll last time. I was like, you know...
10 gold, right?
Yeah. So, like, okay, so as a bard, she's there entertaining, she's gathering information, but she's also performing, which means somebody would be throwing tips her way or something, right? So that's what you earned. That's what you earned the day that you were dicking around in the tavern.
Okay, cool. Alright. Also.
And then Basil
There we go.
met a rather interesting individual. Last session as well. So, yeah. So, Claudia, Basil, and Koltash were all talking to Koltash's family. Recall, Alette and Elaine, you guys all went to other taverns to try and gather some information.
Yep.
I don't know
That's
if you
right.
go back to the same one or not, but you're going to other taverns.
I would probably go to another tavern since they kind of tapped that other one out.
Okay. So you three make your way to we'll say several taverns.
Okay.
And are you going to perform at all, or are you just gonna kind of keep an ear out and see what you can hear?
I think at first I'll just keep an ear out.
Okay. Make an investigation check for me.
Oh, doke.
Ten. You are loving those 10s today. With a 10, you overhear some conversations, not the conversations you think you want to overhear.
Okay.
You overhear one conversation from a very slight half-orc woman, talking about how she's not happy in her marriage.
Oh, okay.
And is hiring a mercenary to take care of said marriage.
Oh.
You glance over, and the colors the mercenary is wearing is not that particular shade of red.
Okay.
He's actually wearing a very deep, almost black blue.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what you hear with that 10.
Okay. Okay.
You overheard the wrong conversation.
Yep.
Okay. Ugh. Gotta look at it, man. You gotta make sure it's not infectious. There's no infection going on.
Sorry, I just went right to Red Dwarf. What do you expect to find in there? A Turner, a Seascape,
The
or something?
voice layer
What?
or a merc, same difference. That's right, Bug. Also, how are you doing, Bug? Okay. So that would have happened while Kultesh, Basil, and Claudia are all at the Order Progressions
Okay.
headquarters. While they're making their way to the mercenary section of town, you, Alette, and Elaine all decide, this bar's kind of a bust. Let's go hop to the next one. Make another invest. Or are you gonna listen or perform?
I'm gonna listen.
Make
Again.
another investigation check.
Alright.
5.
Laundry lint.
Oddly enough, you overhear 2 women talking about how they remove lint from their laundry.
I'll remember that.
How they get the hard stains out of the men's uniforms. Underarm stains, stains in the backside, all those.
Awesome. Good
And
to
you're like,
know.
what the fuck?
I think at that point I'll just stop and start performing.
Okay. Okay. Well, you guys decide this is another bust because you're not hearing anything of interest. You can go to the next tavern.
Okay.
Pretty big city, has a lot of taverns.
Okay.
Perform or listen.
Listen. Okay.
You're gonna listen. You're not gonna perform. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen.
All right. Make another investigation.
Investigation. Hey.
16. There we go. You're in luck. You've made your way, unbeknownst to you, closer to the mercenary side of town.
Okay.
It's a small, it's not small, but it's a, area of town where almost all the establishments, and all of the buildings are run by some sort of mercenary group or cater to mercenaries. You're not actually in that part of town yet, you're just close enough to it where you get some overflow from individuals who work closely with or are mercenaries.
Okay.
And you overhear a group of individuals sitting at a table. They're not all half-orcs. It's a mixed group. And they're not wearing the Crimson Blood Company shade of red. But they are talking about the Crimson Blood Company.
Oh, okay.
They are talking about the fact that they don't understand why their leadership wants to work with them, because they'll take literally any job. If you're paying, they're doing whatever it is you want. And their biggest gripe is they recently took a job that attacked an establishment or a homestead here on this area of land that Masanos is on. So they attacked who Masanos would consider an ally.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. I think we found at least some information. Does anybody have in that group any sort of like scars or anything? So I would be able to recognize them if I when I find them again. Okay.
12. All right. You make note of what they're wearing.
Okay.
They're not really wearing a uniform of any kind. They're all kind of dressed in their own style that they would wear. But there is an emblem on their chest.
Okay.
It's an orange sun.
An orange sun. Okay. Would I know what that represents? Is that a family crest or something along that line?
And make a history check.
Okay.
Hey, look at you!
Whoa!
It's a pretty prominent mercenary group.
Okay.
It's not this particular group is not just in Masanos. They are larger spread. You can find them in any major city.
Okay.
You don't necessarily recall their name right now.
Okay.
Because everybody when they're talking about them just talks about the Orange Suns.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Because everybody wears that emblem.
Now, would I have any idea? Because I don't honestly know if my character's ever been here before. So I don't. Would I have known or heard anything as to who the boss of these guys locally would be?
No.
Okay. It's not like El Chapo or anything, right? Okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Now, again, who's with me?
Alette and Elaine.
Oh,
Two NPCs.
Two NPCs.
I forgot that you went with, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think we need to go back and let people know so we can do some interrogation, because
Okay.
yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do.
Also, with your 12 perception, sitting in this group, there's 3 individuals. There is one that looks like they're of elven descent.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they're a half-elf or full-elf, that's hard to tell.
Okay.
There is one human.
Okay.
And there is one full-blood orc.
Okay. Okay.
And the reason I say it's hard to tell whether they're full elf or half elf, both their ears have been cut off.
Oh.
Like the tips have been cut off.
Oh, okay.
Almost like they were clipping it, like.
They just have holes in the side of their.
No, just it doesn't look like they're trying to make themselves look human.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, and they're not even. They're like straight slashes. Like looks like a blade took their ear tips off.
Oh, okay. Wow. So, either they're feral or it was a ritual. No, just kidding.
I was gonna say it's like tipping for animals.
Yeah.
When you trap and neuter and release.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just hang on, let me check something here.
So you're gonna head back to what's her face's house?
Yes.
Shitballs.
That's the name of the house.
Yes, Koltesh's mentor. I cannot remember the name of right now.
How shitball.
Shiri.
Shiri, thank you. Shiri's home.
Okay. So I'm trying to find Coltash and his entourage.
Well, you are heading back towards Shiri's home.
Okay.
Okay. Because as you said, you're gonna go back and tell them what you found out.
Yeah.
So you make your way back through Masanos towards the direction of Shiri's home. About the same time, Coltash, Claudia, and Basil have finished their conversation with Coltash's brother.
Mm-hmm.
And have exited the tavern that they are in, which is much deeper in mercenary territory. So, you do not meet them.
Okay.
And where are you three headed?
I'm letting Coltash lead because I don't know. This is not my hometown.
That's a very good question.
Do we?
I mean, what are we trying to accomplish at this point?
Well, we asked your brother about the incident, didn't we? And he told us that was essentially secret, need to know information of the order, right? That's what he told us. I believe he wasn't helpful at all.
Right, because he was being a dick.
A dick, yeah.
And I basically washed my hands of him and walked away.
He also told us, I believe he told us that the leader wasn't in town currently? That the leader was out? So we can't really go to their headquarters and, knock, knock, knock. It's the police. Open up. You guys are bad. We're the time police. So I guess we should regroup and relay the information to Alette and Elaine and...
Yeah. They may have some...
They may have found something somewhere else.
ideas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you three are making your way back through...
Making my way down.
Making your way back through the streets. Back towards Shiri's home. Everybody make a perception check. So Claudia, Basil, and Coltash.
See if we're being tailed. We're gonna be speared. Oh, perception. There it is. 14. Nancy, can you roll for Claudia, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. What am I rolling?
Perception.
Perception. Okay. Perception.
Good. No, you rolled for recall.
Oh.
Use
you
Claudia's
want me
sheet.
to do Claudia's sheet. Sorry. Okay. I can be taught. All right. Here we go. Perception.
Recall sees nothing.
Yeah. Perception. There you go.
Okay. Basil, Claudia, you get the feeling on the back of your neck. Like there's somebody following you. Coltash, you glance around and you can see that clearly somebody has exited the tavern after you. They don't follow directly behind you and go down a side street.
I have
Is it my brother?
It is your brother. And his entourage.
Oh, all of them.
Yes.
Alright.
And the whole entourage.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to head towards my house.
Your parents' home.
Yes.
Okay. You change direction slightly and begin heading towards your parents' home. Let me grab a set of dice real quick.
It's not like it's that far from here.
is pretty big. Let's see if they can figure that. Okay. So, making your way through the streets, you still get that feeling like you're being watched. And the streets are fairly congested here. There's always several mercenaries out and about making their way to wherever it is they're going. There are hawkers selling their wares from carts along the streets. Every other building is some sort of establishment that serves some sort of alcohol and food. It's like a freaking military town.
It's
You always got
town.
like right out the gate. You've got like 60 bars. And then a bowling alley.
Gotta have a bowling alley.
We gotta give the people who don't drink something to do.
Well, yeah.
And as you're making your way, make a perception check for me, or make another perception check. All right. Okay. The Coltesh, you're the first to notice that the streets ahead of you, getting kind of sparsely populated. Until finally, ahead of you, you only see 4 individuals standing in the middle of the street.
Do I recognize any of these individuals?
You do. You recognize the big one out front center as the largest individual that was sitting with your brother. I'm gonna drag you guys onto a map here in a second.
But I saw him behind me before with my brother.
Yes, you did.
And so they've obviously circled around.
Yes.
And are potentially stopping any other traffic. Or diverting it.
Or looking pissy enough that people are like, oh shit, something's gonna go down.
Yeah.
So let me drag you guys.
Although,
out.
honestly, if there was a sense that something was going to go down, people in Misanos would more likely be gathering to watch.
Yeah. And you do notice that too, that they're, like, in the taverns, people are pushing towards the windowed side where the road is. So we got Coltesh. I'm assuming Coltesh is probably leading the group. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you have 0 hit points on that. Are your current hit points 0? Did you not up that? You didn't up that.
Oh.
You might want to fix that.
That's still from when I was dead.
Yeah, I was like, I just updated mine actually because mine were low.
Yeah, you guys are full hit points right now, so go ahead and update that if you have to.
And I'm full spell slots.
Yep, everybody's full spell spots. Alright, player is coming over here. Boop! We're gonna put this over here. Doop! Okay. So you got these 4 individuals that you can make out in the road in front of you. Kind of barring your way.
Oh. Really? Hold on a moment.
There
I
we
think
go.
I think I just realized something I forgot to do.
Oh, what did you forget to do?
Because we leveled up to level 9, right?
Yes.
Yes. And I did not take new spells.
Bad Danny!
For shame.
I have 2 third level spell slots now. And I have no spells in them.
Well, that sucks to be you. On the upside, you can just look in the compendium and drag them over real fast if you figure out which ones you want.
Yes, that's what I'm doing right this very moment.
But while you're doing that, are you going to engage, or are you going to avoid, or what are you guys going to do?
So they're blocking the way, huh?
Pretty much.
And are there any side streets that are not blocked?
There is to your right, or left, sorry. There is a side street.
Is it an actual street, or is it just an alley?
It looks like it's probably closer to an alley.
Okay, how
And
wide
you don't know,
is it?
You don't know where it leads. It's about 5 to 8 feet wide. And it doesn't go very far. As a matter of fact, it ends at a building. It looks like it takes another turn back the way you came.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button.
I don't know what happened. Oh, you cast a spell.
Yeah.
How dare you!
Yeah, I was trying to read
She
it.
casted non-detection. She does not want to be detected.
How not to be seen. Laundry link. What did I tell you?
Um.
Are we in a... We haven't fought them yet, right?
No.
No, okay. They don't know we're following?
Oh no,
Or
they see you. They're waiting for you. They're watching you.
Some of them broke off from the group and circled around in front of us.
Oh.
Is my brother still behind me?
You don't see him.
Oh, really?
Well, make a perception check, actually.
I have Bob with me,
Okay.
so...
I assumed you did. 6? Yeah, you don't see him.
I'm gonna go up.
You're going to go up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly up.
You're going to
Up.
hop on Bob and fly on up. Okay.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Let's make sure I can see everybody in there, ma'am. And I do.
21. Alright, let's see here. Okay, yeah. Alright. On the roof to the right, that has the 35 written on it.
Here?
Yes. You can see 2 individuals. Let me get them on the right layer.
2 stealthy boys.
No, they are not stealthy boys. You can see them now because they're kind of back on the other side of the.
They're on this.
They're on the far side of the ridge. Yeah.
Trying to
Well,
be
they're-
stealthy
they're-
boys.
Trying to stay a little hidden. Yeah. 2 individuals who look really similar. They're very lanky as far as orcs or half-orcs go. They're not wearing any sort of armor. And when I say they look similar, they're twins.
Okay. After seeing them, I'm going to. Does that say 30? The 35 is basically that's 35 feet high.
Yeah, that ridge is 35 feet up.
Okay. I'm going to fly back down
Okay.
within 30 feet of my comrades.
Okay.
And cast Aid on us. So our hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 points for the duration.
What level spell is that?
The 3rd level spell.
Okay. One of the one closest to you?
Mother. Actually, sorry, it's a 2nd level spell. I keep thinking it's 3rd. It's 2nd level.
The one closest to you sees you go through the motions of casting a spell, and you can hear him go,
this
and
bitch.
cast counter spell.
This bitch. And counter spell's a 3rd level spell, so it automatically counters my spell.
Yep.
You bitch.
I gotta mark his spell off. I gotta say he's one.
Alright, then,
So you cast one of your 3rd level spells. Boom.
One of my 2nd level. But you're
Yeah,
going
well,
3rd level, yeah. Yeah.
Me, one of my 3rd level spells. He's like,
I go back down
And
to
at
the
that
ground.
point, now everybody has to roll initiative.
Ah, damn it! I was gonna be like, I want to go back down to the ground, get right next to Danny, and go, show the faith at large!
Nope, because you did something. They know you did something. Everybody gets to roll initiative. Pop all these guys out.
Great. Middle of that shit.
Oh, I forgot to target myself. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can update your thing. Just click yourself and roll it again, and we'll change it to 11. Nancy, don't forget to roll for Claudia.
Oh.
Glad that wasn't my actual initiative.
Oh, wow. Alrighty, which one is that? Oh, I didn't even open this sheet. God darn it all. It's that dude. Okay. Pop that out. Click him. Click his sheet. Roll the initiative. Alright. This one is which one? 1 or 2? 1.
Okay, I'm gonna sound stupid, but what else is new? I was trying. Oh, never mind. I just figured it out. There.
Okay.
It's for Claudia.
That's the 9.
Did you do Claudia's?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see the words. I see the word Claudia Weingard, yeah. Sorry.
No problem. Cool.
Descending. The guy in front goes first. As the guy's like, counterspelling you, he yells down afterward to the group and says, "They're acting!" And the guy up front throws a nod up to the roof, up to the rooftop, and
oh crap!
Yeah. Steps forward towards you, Koltesh. Actually, does he step forward to you, Koltesh? How intelligent is he? Okay. No, he's gonna shout. And, he's gonna shout at you, Koltesh. We'll let you pass. All you got to do is give us your pretty armor.
Oh.
Well, that was the wrong thing to say. And they're dead.
Koltash will say, "What could possibly make you think you're worthy to wear the armor of the first general?"
He's got you there.
Okay. So he's once that's said, he's gonna take one attack at you then, and he's gonna throw a spear. That is not whispered. That's a 10 to hit, which doesn't. Why aren't you whispered? I didn't turn on that, did I? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay. It brings us around to the dude standing behind him. One of the dudes standing behind him, he sees that his boss, or at least somebody he's associated with, throws a spear. That's one. Let's see here. Wow, I forgot to turn on all this crap. There we go. There we go. He's pretty smart, but he's gonna rush towards you. He's gonna take the time to rush towards you. Which is how far? Yeah, you can get up there. He's gonna run right next to you. Actually, he's gonna run right next to you there, Koltash. And he's going to take his 2 attacks. 2 long sword attacks. That is an 18 to hit. Alright. And that is a 15, which also does not hit. Okay. What's he gonna do? Okay. He's gonna do that. So 15. And a 17 doesn't hit you, does it? Alright. Coming out of seemingly nowhere, 3 bolts into the ground around you.
Can I tell where they came from?
You can get a general direction from where they came from. Because of how they're situated into the ground. They are coming from your left.
From my left. Alright.
Yeah, so up in this general vicinity.
Gotcha.
That dude is going to... He's going to do things. He's going to do things. He's like going to do things. Give me a second. There we go. That is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Alright. The mage that gave Basil the little produces and flings a firebolt at you. 21 to hit for 14 fire damage.
Except...
But wait.
But wait.
But wait. Because I leveled up, I now have Counterspell. Drink.
Okay. Alright, you counterspell to cantrip. Okay.
Well, it's still new to him.
Fair point. Fair point. Mage
And paladins
2?
don't have cantrips.
Oh, yes. So you're not sure what... Yeah.
But Coltash will go,
He gestures rudely at you. And his brother, who is standing about 20 feet apart? 15, 20 feet apart from him, is going to mirror him and also cast Firebolt. 19 doesn't hit you, does it? Oh, yeah, it does.
19 is just hits.
Alright. For 5 fire damage. I have to change that so I don't have to keep clicking shit. And whisper. So you take the 5 fire damage from his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Who then is like, It's not your turn, Coltash. Wait, is Claudia on that list? Did you roll for Claudia, right?
Claudia's it's 11, but I don't think she clicked.
You hit the wrong button.
Claudia's.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. Hold on. Nope.
Okay.
Don't do anything.
Okay.
I'll add you in manually, and I'll drag you on up to be right under Coltash.
Okay.
There you go. So Coltash will go first, just because.
So Coltash will as a bonus action,
Okay.
cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
And with a cry of "For Sodar,"
Okay.
do a... It's early enough. Yeah, I'm going to do a reckless attack.
Okay.
Which gives me advantage. And I attack with my great axe.
Alright. An 18.
No, it's an unnatural 20.
Ah. 20 does hit. The 18 would hit too. For 13 slashing damage to the dude in front of you. Alright.
Plus
Yep.
the Thunderous Smite,
Okay.
which is another 5 thunder damage. And he has to make a DC 12 strength save.
Okay. I have to remember which one this dude is. I gotta expand that down so I can see them all. You are Veteran 1. A DC 12 strength save. Okay. He rolls a 9!
So he is pushed 10 feet back.
Okay.
And is knocked prone.
Alright.
I will then take my movement, move up here,
Okay.
and take my second attack
Okay.
at advantage because he's prone
Prone, yep.
with my great axe.
Okay.
Ugh, that's a 9.
9. He, you rush up and bring the great axe down, while he's rolling over to stand up. He rolls right at the right time, and your great axe slams into the cobblestone next to him.
I growl at him. Ugh.
Alright. Anything else from Koldash?
No, that's bonus action move, so.
Okay. Claudia Vingard.
Claudia. She is. There we go. She is going to. Can she? I'd like her to cast Hold Person, and it would be
Okay.
the guy, the guy behind the yellow dot.
Okay, so
Okay.
the dude that was in front to begin with.
Yes.
Does
Yes.
she have the spell Hold Person?
She does.
Okay, go ahead and click it. So you can
Okay.
see what my save is supposed to be. I think there's a save on that.
Yeah, there is. I think it's a wisdom save. But just click the spell. There you go.
Alright. Concentration up to 1 minute. Choose a human that you can see within range. 60 foot, you're in range. Target must succeed a wisdom saving throw. Okay, so that is that dude. So give this sheet a wisdom saving throw. What is the DC? I don't think I made it.
You see.
It'll be at the
It
top
should
of the
be-
spell sheet.
Do what?
It'll be at the top.
It'll
of
be
the
at the very
spell
top of the spells.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Let me tell you. It's charisma, I believe.
sheet. No, it
Oh,
should say at the
spell-
top of the spell sheet.
Spell save.
Spell
15.
save. 15. Okay, roll the 13. So that dude is now held in place.
He is paralyzed.
You swine.
Paralyzed
Yes, he is.
is a specific condition that allows us to, if we hit, we crit.
Yes. Let's see. What's a good little thing for?
Well, I think it's melee. Melee's that crit.
I don't think it matters. I'll have to look
Okay.
again. I'll have to look it up again, but I don't think it matters.
I don't know. I
We're
could have
just gonna
sworn Matt
use
Mercer was making
that.
some sort of
And then this dude is still prone. Let me put a little prone thing on him.
paralyzed.
So.
5 Bishop.
That one. I
Um,
have a little reference sheet. Paralyzed. Paralyzed. You are paralyzed. You are incapacitated and can't move or speak. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Any attack that hits you is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of you. Okay. And you automatically
essentially
fail.
melees.
You automatically fail strength and dex.
Yeah.
You could shoot him from 5 feet away. It'd be
Yeah,
a
but
straight
then-
shot.
Yeah, it'd just be a straight shot, and then you just hope you crit. It's really good for, like, pack tactics or wolves or stuff. Like,
No, it's not a hope you crit. You will crit. If you're standing next to him and you still shoot him, it's still a crit.
uh,
Because
Well-
you're within 5 feet.
And you get advantage.
Well, if you're within 5 feet with a ranged weapon, you I think
get
it's
disadvantage.
disadvantage. It's just a straight roll.
But oh,
I never understood that, because if you have a gun and you're within 5 feet of somebody, like, you're less likely to miss.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to look that up because I don't know if the
No, that's
Let's
the
see,
way
hold
it
on.
is with. Apparently, crossbows are wildly inaccurate the closer you get to your target.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
They just, for some reason, that's how, because, and just like if somebody's laying down, it's disadvantage on being shot.
Because it's technically a smaller target.
It's technically more cover, I guess.
Yeah.
Say my turn.
Well, that's your action. Any bonus or movement from Claudia?
Yeah, I think Claudia's going to move just a little bit.
Okay. Where's she
Let's
gonna go?
She's going to go to about there.
Okay.
So
Can I see from where I'm at the 2 spell boys up top?
You are flying, correct?
I'm about 15 feet, or 5 feet below that, like, the peak of the building. So I'm
Yes,
probably
you can.
like,
Yeah, you
Okay.
can see the top half of their body. Well,
Cool.
yeah, you can see the top half of the body.
cool. Then I'm going to Eldritch Blast these bitches, 1 each.
Okay. Which one are you aiming at first?
8 and 13.
All right, the 8 misses.
Yeah, huh?
13, however, hits.
Cool, because the 8 did 1 damage, so even if it had it, I would have been like, whoop-de-doo! And then, as a bonus action,
Okay.
I will cast Shield of Faith on Koltash. So now you have +2 to your AC, my dude. Is he gonna spend another 3rd level spell slot to ruin my...
Yeah. The other one
I'm
is
gonna-
though. The other one is
Look, I'll burn through all their motherfucking 3rd level spell slots.
the
Fucking son of
the other
wizard
one is going
bitches.
to go
Fuck you, pal. It's a 1st level spell, so it's not like there's
Yes,
a
they're aware.
contest. This fucking dick. Wish I could cast Expedient Retreat and make him run away. Not how it works, but
Make him run away. No, that's not how it works.
I wish I could
Maybe
use
that's the right
Destroy Water as like water bending and destroy all the water inside his body and make him die.
ooh,
Is there a destroy water?
not only would that be fictitious, but it'd be cool
there's
to see.
a spell of create and destroy water, but I don't think you can. It doesn't affect bodies of water that have living beings in it. So I don't think you can bloodbend these motherfuckers with it.
Wait, does it literally say it won't affect bodies of water with living beings in
I
them?
believe so.
Because
You create destroy water.
technically,
You destroy up to 10 gallons of water in an open container within range. Alternatively, you destroy fog within a 30-foot cube within range. So, I guess if they have missing an arm, does that count as an open container? Is their container now open?
I would say yes.
Koltash cut off an arm, and then I just bloodbend somebody.
Well, you wouldn't affect the blood. You'd affect the water in their system.
They dehydrate to death or something.
So I'd zombify them to death.
Yeah, you would mummify them, like instantaneous mummification.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can you imagine dying like that?
That would hurt.
I always thought
Dang.
like control or destroy water. I was like, why do druids not just bloodbend the fuck out of everybody they ever see? Like,
It's wording. Because it's wording. Is that it for Basil?
that was my action and bonus action. I will tell. I will have. Can I give him a command for an action the next turn? Or is that an action for myself to give him a command?
We can use your movement for that.
Do I want to burn down these houses? I'm just gonna go up in the air. My movement.
Okay.
So 25 feet. I'm gonna
So you're
go
gonna go
up.
above that. You're gonna go above that point now.
Yeah.
So you're
So
now,
I'll be.
You're
I
now
would be 55 feet.
5 feet in the air. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm 20 feet above the spellcasters.
Okay. That brings us around to the chick back here. Alright.
Just gotta look at my ring. We never really edited my item, but we can talk about that later.
Which item?
The circlet.
Oh.
It's fine.
I think we're gonna leave the circlet as is.
Okay.
Was there something specific
Well,
that you were asking?
it was
about?
the
I can't
fact
remember.
that currently as it stands, the way artificers work is 4th level spells are their highest level spells they get, and I don't get 4th level spells until like late game levels.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna leave the
it would be
circlet
useful
as is
late game, but
because the circlet was designed for a spellcaster from your deity.
that's fine.
So,
No, it's fine.
all right.
They are coming out with a new artificer in February,
Okay.
so that may
Ooh,
change
nice.
for me.
From like, yeah, it's gonna be a true Arcana artificer, isn't it?
They're redoing the Unearthed Arcana Artificer that they'd made before. They're redoing it.
Okay, cool. The half orc in the far back is going to take a couple crossbow shots. Nope, it's gonna take one crossbow shot. And alright, it's going to.
Danny, is your aura up?
Yeah, his aura's always up.
You're
muted.
You're muted there.
Just didn't want
Sorry,
you.
I have 2 auras that are always up.
Didn't want you to forget those.
She's gonna shift this way a little bit, or so you can get a clear shot at Claudia.
Oh, okay.
She saw you do something.
Yep.
To the dude in front of her, and she don't know what happened to him, but
He's not moving now. So.
he's not. Yeah, he's not. Like he's literally frozen, and he hasn't like twitched at all. So she's like, that's weird.
Something's up. Yep.
Oh, that's a 17 to hit Claudia, which I believe does.
Oh yeah.
So that is 5 piercing damage to Claudia.
Ouch.
Claudia Vingard.
Okay.
Whisper that and auto roll damage because I don't want to have to fucking click shit. I'm lazy. That brings us around to the guy over here. I don't know that he has ranged. Does he have ranged?
Ooh.
Oh, he does have ranged. He's gonna. He's not gonna do a ranged attack though. He's not super intelligent. And his buddy is on the ground, not quite getting wailed on, but getting his ass handed to him. He's going to run around, drawing a longsword and a short sword to here, north of Koltash, and take a couple swings at Koltash. So let's freaking make sure I have shit clicked right. Auto roll. Longsword swing first. Misses with a frickin' 9. Short sword. That is a 20. For 5 piercing damage. Alright. Brings us back to the top of the order. The guy who was standing out front. Does he get a save at the end of his turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold person, you get a.
You get to every time.
To retry at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just like, if he could show frustration, he would, but he can't because he's paralyzed and frozen. Alright, wisdom saving throw. That is an 11. That's a fail. He's still stuck there.
Yep.
Doing nothing. Not doing shit. The one that Koltash knocked over is going to stand up, and he's gonna use the paralyzed one as a help up, and then give him a weird look like, "The fuck are you doing? Why are you doing nothing?" And then he's going to attack Koltash.
I don't know.
Why are you doing nothing? Damn you! Longsword attack. 18 to hit. Nope. Alright, short sword attack. 22. That's 5 piercing. They're gonna nickel and dime you to death. Okay. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Oh yeah, Claudia, you got hit.
Yes.
Make a concentration check,
Okie doke.
which technically might free this guy.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
It's gonna be a 10. So it's a Constitution saving throw. You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
She's got a +7 to Constitution.
I know.
Oof. Ooh, for a spellcaster, that is
Yeah.
pretty necessary. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, baby.
However,
But wait.
does a 15 hit Claudia?
Oh yeah.
Alright. That is 9 piercing.
Ow. Okay.
Oh, seriously? And 11 sneak attack damage.
Oh.
So 20 damage.
Yep,
Ow.
20 damage. For
Okay.
another 10 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Are you deducting that from her sheet?
I'm just clicking it. Yes, I am. I've got her hit points in the temporary hit point box.
No, don't put it in a temporary hit point box. Just deduct it from her current hit points.
Oh, okay.
Because your icon on the screen is not counting down.
Oh, I see. Okay. There you go.
So your healers don't know that you're hurt.
Okay.
Do we see the guy that just sneak attacked the fuck out of her?
Make a the perception thing.
No, I don't. I see
No.
nothing.
Wow. No.
Motherfucker. And I got a +7 in fucking perception. Like,
That's hurtful. And okay.
oof.
Does an 11 hit Claudia?
No.
Wait.
Does Claudia see this person stabbing her to death?
Yes, I will have
Claudia,
to crush them.
make a perception check.
Okay.
Because technically, if you don't see him, he has advantage, and that's a 23 to hit.
Oh.
No! That's a 23 to hit.
After the first one,
Yeah.
no, after the first stabbing, or well, no, she might be being shot. That might be what it is. Okay, I was like, because like if you're being stabbed, you kind of know.
Yeah, if you're being stabbed, yes. So that's 23 hit. So 12 more piercing.
Ouch. Okay.
I don't think a 12 hits her.
Well, she has a 12, so.
She has a 12 armor class?
Yeah.
She's a mage, dude.
Yeah, I thought she had a higher armor class than that, though.
Maybe a mage armor or something.
Damn.
Okay, you
Damn,
said
that's
I
12
thought
piercing.
she was a sorcerer.
12 points? Okay.
Sorcerer,
Sorcerer,
yeah.
yeah.
Mage boys are softies.
So another Constitution saving throw.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Damn.
That succeeds. And another 7 piercing.
Jesus. And another Constitution?
And another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
That succeeds. So your whole person
He did
is
4
good to
attacks?
go. That was 3 attacks.
Oh.
First one got sneak attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
Claudia needs to step away from the table for a minute.
Yes! Get Claudia the fuck out of there!
And he does the thing again. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Can I try and see if I see this after the bombardments?
Yeah, make another perception.
She's looking like a pincushion.
No, you don't see him!
Jeez.
Ah!
Claudia can make a perception check again.
I should have
Okay.
advantage because I'm a bump. Because I'm up in the air and this fucker's hiding in a corner.
Claudia doesn't see me there.
Oh, we killed Claudia today. That's bears.
Alright, it's
have to-
Mage 1's turn again.
Have to get your cleric to smash the Orby thing again.
What does this do, I wonder?
Oh god.
That's always a good sign.
Oof.
60 foot cone.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
We are so
I can
toast.
hit you.
Aimed at me?
Yeah.
You mother. He
Yeah, we're
should.
gonna do that. We're gonna do that. He's gonna do that. He's gonna do a 60-foot cone aimed at Basil.
So he hits Bob too?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna do it at that level.
Look at Bob's face.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me. Both you and Bob, because it's a cone.
Yeah. Give me a second. Well, Bob.
Are you rubbing your fur all up in my nice vacuumed carpet?
Yeah.
Every single time I vacuum, they're always like on their back or side going.
Because the carpet feels good.
I failed both. Bob got an 8 and I got a critical fail.
Oh Jesus! That is 30 points of cold damage. For both
I
you
have
and
rolled
Bob.
3 critical ones.
Yes, you have.
38 cold damage, you said?
30.
30 cold damage.
30 cold damage.
I got a piece of paper here so I can keep track of Bob's.
Did we not give you a sheet for Bob?
No, I have a sheet. I just can't count down his health on the.
Oh,
actual-
yeah, because it's an NPC sheet.
Yeah. Bob.
I've got a question. How steep is the pitch of the roof that the mages are up on?
Well, the peak is 35 feet, and it's a 2-story building, so the top of it is at about 22 feet. So I don't know what the pitch of that would be from 20 to 35.
Well, the reason I ask is if I'm on the ground and they're on the peak of a roof that ends at the top of the second story, then if I move one more step, 5-foot step towards the wall, they shouldn't be able to see me because of the
They
angle
didn't-
of the roof.
Correct. They didn't aim at you that time though. So.
Right. I'm just
But yes,
saying.
you're correct. They wouldn't be able to see you. You step closer to the
Okay.
closer to the
Alright.
roof or close to the building.
Gotcha.
All right, next mage. Jesus Christ.
Don't kill me.
Mage 2. Because I was super creative with the names. You hit him, so he's just gonna cast something. You're not quite sure what it is.
Ground control to Major 2.
Did it not cast?
That was bad. I'm embarrassed that I
Oh, it
said
did.
And we all agree.
That is his turn. So I need to upgrade this. You didn't hit him, but you did something towards him. He wasn't happy with that. The one that's like casting at you, he's a vindictive motherfucker. His brother is not as dumb. Coltash, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to take a 5-foot step
Okay.
up next to the building
Okay.
so that they can't see me.
Alrighty.
I don't provoke any opportunity attacks. 'Cause I
Correct.
haven't gone out of the range. So the hurt one that I've been attacking, he stood up. I'm presuming. Yes, so
Yes, he stood up and he's not yeah,
yeah.
he attacked you. So.
Right. So I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon
Ooh.
Ooh.
here.
Okay. Did I give you a token for that?
I don't believe you ever have. No.
Okay. What do you want it to look like?
An axe, just like my axe.
Okay. Well, it's gonna look like this axe because that's about as good as it's gonna get. Because it's magical. There you go.
That's fine.
It's magical.
And with my spiritual weapon, I'm going to attack him.
Okay. Spiritual weapon, roll your attack.
Oh, come on.
I think if you just cast it, it'll roll the attack for it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so that's your bonus action.
So that's my bonus action. That's 12 points of force damage on that guy.
Yeah.
And
looking
then with my first attack, great axe attack, reckless,
Okay. 24 hits. Yeah.
that's 7 slashing damage,
Yeah.
and second attack, great axe attack, reckless, crit.
For 9. 9.
That was a crappy
That was a crappy crit.
crit.
That was indeed a crappy crit. All right.
And once again, attempting to be as intimidating as possible, Coltash will roar in their faces as he's brandishing his axe.
Okay. Alright. The one in front of you does not look healthy.
Aw.
Claudia.
Yes. Okay, I have a question.
Your turn. Yes.
Claudia would like to potentially fire a fireball, and then step back out against the building. Can she do that all in one move?
Yes. Because
Okay.
the fireball is a spell, which is an action. You still can do it.
Okay, then that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna fire that bad boy at these guys. I guess this group of 3. Okay, so
group of
do I
3
need
up
to
there.
mark it on the map?
The group of 3 next to Koltash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep in mind it needs to be placed carefully because otherwise
She
it'll
has
hit me too.
she has the ability to control it.
Oh, that's right.
To shape it.
So I'm gonna try to make it so it just hits.
But you need to tell me you don't want to hit Koltash with it.
I don't want to hit Koltash.
Well, you can. Yeah, I mean, you can probably place it where you can get the one in the back too. And get
Yeah.
4 of them.
Yeah, I was gonna right where the green exactly.
Okay.
Right
So
about.
if you look at the little tool, the little measure tool now, it's actually kind of cool. So it's a 20-foot radius, right?
Hang on, let me, because I'm trying to.
You wouldn't get them because they're up high.
Let's see. No. Right there. Okay.
So-
sorry about that, guys, but
Pretty much, if you place it on that one, it'll hit all of them. If you place it right before that one,
Yes.
it'll hit all of them, and you'll have to shape it around Koltash.
okay.
But if you
Now,
place it right
I'll-
on that one, it'll hit all but Koltash.
that is exactly what I'm going to do then. So let me
Okay.
get to Fireball.
Fireball, yeah. Okay.
Dun dun dun
Um,
dun.
The big guy fails the deck save, though, I believe.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
auto fails. Yeah.
And
yeah.
then she's going to step over here
Um,
afterwards.
No,
what's that
step
ability?
down.
What's that ability she has called?
Do what? Oh,
I need to look something up real quick.
I don't know.
Would Claudia know the direction in which she's been shot multiple times?
I mean, she has an idea. She can't see
Yeah.
the guy though.
So would they have come from her left?
They would have come from her left. Yes.
So make Claudia go down towards me.
Yeah.
Oh, down here?
Or
No,
up
like-
towards the buildings that she was hit from, so they can't. So you're
Yeah.
Like where?
Like
either
here?
near Basil or
Or
here.
here.
Oh, see, I thought these guys were the ones that were.
No, there's
No,
some
They're
dude.
you were
hidden.
hit. You were hit by somewhere up here. By somebody
Oh.
who's up in this area.
Yeah, he was just
Okay.
sniping your ass from the side.
Gotcha. For some
Yeah.
reason, okay.
He was vexing you.
However, sorcerer,
Are you-
right?
Yeah, I guess that'll. Huh? Yes.
Yeah, sorcerer.
I'm gonna counterspell this shit.
No. Do you? What level spell is it?
It's level 3.
And you can cast it at higher levels if you want.
Yeah, I just casted it as a level 3.
I mean, one of them has a reaction, but I think they're gonna let it happen.
But,
Because this is gonna go really, really interestingly. What is the ability she has to shape it called? Anybody?
No idea.
it's a. Is it meta magic? It's one of the meta magic.
Yeah,
It
it's
is-
like
it is a
careful
metamagic.
something.
Let me look up metamagic real quick.
Yeah, it's
see
their
if she's
meta-
Because
got
I
it
know
in the
it'll.
notes.
I know it can be shaped around her allies.
Because there's secret casting and there's subtle casting and then shaped casting.
Metamagic 102. 101 to 102. That's
Oh,
104, dumbass. Metamagic.
okay. Quick
Careful
question.
spell. When you cast a spell that forces other creatures to make a saving... Oh, that's a saving throw.
No, that's right. You can protect some of those creatures from the spell's full force. To do so, you spend 1 sorcery point and can choose a number of creatures up to your charisma modifier. A chosen creature automatically succeeds on its saving throw against the spell. Well, she cast it in a way that didn't require you to make a saving throw. However, it doesn't say the spell doesn't affect inanimate objects.
Right, it's going to set everything
true.
on fire.
That's what I was
Including
looking
the
up to see.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking to see if that was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Claudia doesn't care at this point.
Clyde don't give a fuck. So this one automatically fails and takes the 24 points of damage.
Honey Badger don't care.
Let's see here. Veterans. We're gonna start with veteran 1. And it's a dexterity saving throw. That is a success. So veteran 1 takes half damage. Veteran 2. That is also a success.
Oh, man. Okay.
That's alright, they still take half damage.
Yeah, I know.
And then the one back there is the knight. She fails and takes full damage. So, half damage to this guy is 12. Half damage to this guy is dead. And full damage to this one is 24. So the one in front of you, Coltash, you watch as this bead of red light soars past you guys towards the half-orc in the back, and a fiery eruption explodes, and the fire comes towards you. And for a second, you're like, "Oh shit!" It stops like right there. And when it subsides and clears, the half-orc in front of you that you were facing is a singed, crispy corpse on the ground. And 20 feet from her, I need my snapping tool again. So that building just gets missed. Corner of that one. That whole fucking building, man. Yeah. The storefront on your left-hand side, Coltash, and where Claudia now has her back to, is quite on fire. And there are screams from the inside. Because this was an inn. It's a tavern.
Oh, great!
And there were
people watching all at the windows, probably.
Yep, there were people watching at the windows. So the windows were blasted out. So shards of glass blasted inward, along with fiery doom.
Well, now we have to leave.
Yeah.
And never come back.
It doesn't destroy the building, but a lot of it is blackened and burned, and it is now on fire. So you can hear screams from like this general vicinity, from back in here, over here, and Claudia, you're now standing next to the storefront.
Okay.
Where a window has been blasted out, because that's where you took your cover.
Okay.
And there are people pouring out of the window to get away from the flames behind them, who now have blistered faces. Some have shards of glass stuck in their skin. And they are not happy with you.
This is the day Tanya TPKs. Well, no. Everybody but Coltash is gonna die.
And they are not happy with you. However, they're more concerned with getting away from
Recall isn't here.
Yeah.
The fire.
She sees the fireball from wherever she is. Okay, I know where they are.
So they're more interested about getting away from the fire, though.
Okay.
But they're not gentle about passing you. You get shoulder checked several times by any number of individuals from gnome to full-on orc-sized people. They're like, fuck this shit and fuck this bitch.
How very rude.
Basil, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. Quick question.
Uh-huh.
We've established I can heal Bob using mending.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that mid-battle?
How long does the mending spell take?
The mending spell is a cantrip, and it is casting time is 1 minute. Never mind. Can't do that.
If it was just an action, then yes, you could have.
Cool.
Well, technically, you could if you waited for
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Cool.
Sorry, guys, I'm because Bob.
Cool.
Well, you've just seen Claudia unleash fiery death on multiple innocent people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does she have...
And there are several, like, people are pouring out this window, and they're hightailing it this way. People are coming out the front door and hightailing it this way. People are coming out of the second floor of this building here, because there's some steps here.
Okay.
And they begin walking this way and go, whoop, never mind, fuck that shit, and go that way.
So I am 55 feet in the air. I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Okay.
I swear to God. If these fuckers stop this spell, I'm gonna be so mad. I cast Expeditious Retreat on myself, and I dash over here as a bonus action, or I dash 50 feet, basically horizontally, and then climb up another 25
Okay.
feet. So then I'd be 80 feet in the air and 50 feet away from this location.
Okay.
If they let it go through.
You're casting on yourself, or you're casting on Bob?
I'm Bob. Because
Okay.
Bob's the one that's got to move. But it's a touch, it's a self spell, but I'm using Bob to move, so I'm on Bob. Can I do that?
Well, it does say self, but you can cast it on other people, I believe.
Okay.
I've had it cast on me.
So I just touch Bob, and I'm like, let's go! And we just...
they will let it happen.
It's just a black blur.
They will let it happen, because they're now staring down at the street going, what?
Crap.
They're a little distracted by the fact that Claudia just released a fucking fireball in the middle of the street. And like, what?
I'm sorry, but, you know.
So I'm over there. And so it's my bonus action to dash. That's what Expeditious Retreat allows you to. And then I'm also 80 feet up above, like, the ground level. So 50 feet above that building. And that is my turn.
Okay. The half-orc female, or the orcish female in the back here is going to pat herself out.
Spend an action to put herself out.
Spend an action, put herself out, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. She does not like being on fire, and she's wearing, like, metal armor, so...
Oh, so it's warm.
It's really painful!
It's getting, kind of toasty.
It is. So that's her turn. Veteran 2 is also going to spend that moment to put himself out. That doesn't affect that guy. So Gladiator Dude is on fire and still burning. Roll a d6.
Who?
Nancy,
Yeah.
roll a
Me.
d6.
Oh, okay.
It isn't necessarily a thing of the fireball spell, but you lit the fucking place on fire, woman.
Okay, I didn't do the right one.
No, you did not.
Okay.
/R space.
Yes.
/R space.
1d6.
Just like you dyslexiated it.
Pew.
Alright, he takes another 3 damage. -3. Okay. Veteran 1 is dead. He's very much dead. Okay.
Danny, what's the command again? I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget it.
The big guy gets his wisdom save though.
Oh, he does. But he's on fire, so he fails it.
Okay.
He's not the wisest
Yeah.
person in the world. Oh, his saving throws are strength, dex, and con, not wisdom. All right. Claudia has since moved against the building. Coltash is visible. And Basil is visible.
If he's hiding over in here somewhere, there's a 30-foot wall, and that distance. I mean, I'm 80 feet in the air. I guess I'm a speck up there. I guess, yeah, because you could see an airplane that's like 80 feet above a building. If you lean out enough to see past.
Yeah, but you don't know where he's hiding.
The awning. I'm guessing he's hiding in this corner. I'm guessing.
He's still gonna take a shot at Coltash because we all know who this person is.
Because I'm 80 feet in the motherfucking air, so bring it on, bitch.
Where is it? Core. There it is. Crossbow.
Start sniping those fucking spellcasters.
That is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Oh,
That is 8 piercing damage and 14 sneak attack damage.
And 14 sneak attack?
14 sneak attack, yes.
Fuck.
Okay.
Claudia does another fireball.
Yes! I don't think we've done enough damage yet.
Burn this bitch to the ground.
I will crush my
That is a
enemies.
23 to hit, which hits. A 12 piercing.
Fuck this city.
I was going to say, does Claudia have any family in this city?
Ooh.
No.
Okay, then it doesn't
Nope.
matter.
This is
And that's-
Coltash's city.
That's a
Kinda
critical
matters.
hit
Oh no.
for 6 piercing damage.
Oh.
And his stealth. Alright. If anybody wants to make a perception check to find out where he is, you are welcome to.
Sure.
Yeah.
I will.
You can't. Claudia
I
can't.
can't. Oh, because I
Claudia
can't see
literally would never be able to see him because he can't see her anymore.
I'm the eye in the mother
Oh, okay.
sky, so let me.
And I got a
Coltash does
whopping
not see.
12.
23.
Come on, babe. Yeah.
Alright. 23. You beat his 22.
Where is this bitch?
You beat his
Wow.
22.
Yeah. Point out this sneaky fuck.
Right there.
Right where?
Oh, I'm on
Okay.
the freaking GM layer. Hold on, I pinged
I was
on the
like-
GM layer.
I was like, I'm not
Right there.
seeing nothing. Okay. Can I not
He's-
see? I should be able to see, above these buildings.
Yeah, you can see him now.
Okay.
He's been hiding really good, man.
Can I doodle so I remember that?
Yeah, you can see him. I'm just gonna leave him on that layer now.
My screen has just darkness on the other side.
You
of this
have
building.
Oh, it's
the
because- yeah, it's
rooftops
because it's-
obscured.
That's right, because I have the ridge lines. I have the ridge line cut off, so you can't see behind the ridge line. You can. Yeah, you can doodle right there.
Okay.
You can.
So
I
it's
mean,
like-
because the light layer doesn't pay attention, doesn't care about how high you are.
Yeah. No, that's what I figured. It doesn't compensate for vertical, so
I wish it did. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But that would be that would make Roll20 like really probably
Difficult.
laggy because
Yeah.
it'd be a 3-dimensional thing then.
Okie dokie,
Alright.
artichoke.
And that brings us to Mage 1. Claudia just dropped a goddamn fireball.
And Claudia's dead.
Claudia just dropped a fireball. Oh my god.
Think they noticed?
And they could have stopped it.
It's their
But,
fault.
Yeah, it's on their console.
It's on them.
So the reason
Marks.
they didn't stop the fireball is because it allowed them to then cast fireball. With the hopes of blaming it on Claudia.
Okay. Oh, dear.
Oh, however, they don't have shape, so they're gonna hit everybody in that area.
Building?
No, they're gonna hit everybody in the street.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. They're gonna hit everybody in the street. Claudia, all their allies. Yeah. So the first one's gonna go boom. Hey.
Maximum effort.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw from everybody, please.
Everybody.
And that dude
okay.
automatically fails because he's still fucking held.
Yes!
Oh, yeah, that's right. He is.
Fuck that dude! Please call Tash to make your dexterity save. Please, Claudia, make a dexterity. Oh,
Oh.
shit. Fucking
Well,
tip.
And
Okay.
unfortunately, Claudia is not in my aura of protection.
No.
No, so she doesn't get the bonuses.
No.
Oh no.
Veteran.
She still has that little life thingy, right?
She does.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
we can smash that later.
That's always
Well, no,
good.
because she
First
still
time
has
I
the
play
healing
somebody-
ability on it.
Oh, yeah, the healing.
Oh.
The
Because the
revival.
healing ability will kick in first.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't make it either.
First time I play somebody's character,
If
I
they,
get them killed.
if they cast it and they want to hit these two, yeah, it's gonna. Well, I guess they could cast over here, but I didn't say they did, so fuck it.
So
Most
it's
of
a
the
dex
damage. Is,
save.
yep, most of the damage is there, so they're gonna cast. They're gonna hit the friggin' knight too. They
Oh.
want to keep the damage in the same area.
Oof.
Oh.
That would
Oh.
be it. +4 is a 5.
He's stabbed by his spiritual weapon as he steps back.
Hold on. Hold on. It was how much damage? 25. Oh man. Claudia, you take 25 fire damage, and Goltesh
Okay.
takes 25 fire damage.
Okay, I'm down to 2 hit points.
Wow!
Yeah,
Wow!
I think
All right,
she has a healing potion. I think she's going to use it.
and that
If she gets to take another turn.
If I get to take another turn. Yeah.
Basil, you notice that mage like nope the fuck out then. They head down the rooftop.
Okay.
Alright, second mage. Oh man. Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
At this point.
Alright, so you use another 3rd level spell. Okay.
Good God.
So you noped the fuck out. So I'm gonna close that sheet.
So is his brother dead yet?
How far did he move?
Or hasn't
He
even been
moved
touched.
his full movement.
Or my brother.
I think his full
Oh,
movement 30
okay.
feet. I think he moved his full movement. Hold on. Nah, he moved 20 feet because he ended up having to jump down 5 feet.
Okay.
Second mage is gonna do the same fucking thing. Everybody make a
Voltash
dex
doesn't
save.
have the healing amulet.
No, he does not. Did I?
Oh, Claudia, make a Constitution saving throw.
Right.
Oh yeah, make a con save.
That passes.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So he's still held.
and then a Dexterity saving throw.
Dex? Okay.
This
No,
poor
I thought
fucking
I already
dude,
did,
man.
right?
There's a
No, you're
second
not.
fireball.
It's a second fireball. So another fireball goes off the same. Nice. I mean, you're
So
still
now you
gonna
take
take half damage.
Well, if half damage is less than 2 hit points, I think we're good.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alicia.
Don't be sorry. At least you should have been here.
So
She is a sad
Voltash still has some nat 20s banked, and he's going to use one.
Oh, yeah! I forgot
Okay.
about that shit.
All right. You use a nat 20. Okay. Okay. And I would have hit that one too. Did I roll for that? No, I didn't. Makes it.
Wow.
Still dies. Still dies. Alright. And that
She's taking-
mage then also nopes the fuck out. Okay.
So how much is half damage?
Half damage is 15 points of fire damage.
15.
15.
And Coltash goes down.
Yeah,
Orcish.
Claudia's at negative 13.
Are you
Well,
gonna use your
I-
orcish?
You can only ever go to 0.
I know, but just for...
Is he not using his
Storytelling.
orcish resolve?
Oh, that's right. I do. I have my Orcish Resolve.
And Claudia
That's
comes
right.
back to 1 as well. Or
Because
is
of the
healed by
necklace.
stealing The necklace.
she does what?
She's back to more than just one.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
I couldn't remember how much it heals.
The necklace does. It's in the thing. It's in the
I
handout
have it
thing.
here. If you drop unconscious, you can roll an amount of hit dice equal to half your level rounded up, which is
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
So roll 5 5d8.
D6. D6
Okay.
for a sorcerer, I believe.
The orc is now free of his spell.
Yes. Yes, and he's still on fire.
But he's gonna get fucked
Okay,
up
what's
by
the command
Colton.
again?
/R.
/R and then space.
Space.
But-
And then the number, and then how many dice, and then the D, whatever, 6.
But your spiritual weapon
Like
does
that.
go poof.
That is true.
Because you dropped down and then you came back up.
So you have 17 hit points, Claudia.
Thank you. But it's...
I have 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
However, it's my turn.
It is your turn, yes.
So, because it's my turn, I am going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
We'll just say it's there. Where you casting?
Right in front of me.
Okay, over that dead body. We'll just say that dead body's your spiritual weapon now.
Okay. And attack Mr. I was paralyzed, but now I'm not, but I haven't done anything yet.
And he's still
With
on fire.
my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
For 9 points of force damage.
Well, if a 16 hits, it does. It just
If it's
hits.
16 hits, yes.
Okay. Anything else?
And then with my action,
Okay.
I will use my lay on hands and give myself all 45 of my available hit points
All right.
to take me back up to 46.
There you go. It's Claudia's turn.
And then
Oh,
I will move.
Oh,
that's right.
Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on. So they would have cast it there. So the building behind you, Koltesh, is now on fire. Which is part of the reason why they noped the fuck out, because the building they were standing on is now on fire.
So I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Claudia is now within my aura
Ah.
of protection
Nice.
Yep.
in case she has to make another save.
She probably will. So.
So if you have to make another saving throw, you get to add +4 to it.
Oh, okay. Save. Okay.
While you are within 10 feet of me, which you are currently.
Okay.
So that is my
Turn.
move,
Yeah.
bonus action. That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Claudia
Yep.
is going to cast Scorching Radiance at that guy. The one
Which guy?
and move out from the burning building just a little bit. So she's going to move there. And
Which,
the one that's
which guy are you casting at?
in front, the one in front of Koltash. No, he's
Oh,
dead.
the one's
isn't
still
he?
alive. Okay.
Yeah, the one that's still alive. So here you go. Kablam. Oh.
It's a charisma save?
Oh.
Apparently.
It's a Christmas save. Okay.
Okay. Alright, and that is the gladiator. He makes a save.
Oh.
Still takes half damage, though.
Okay.
Which is 15 points.
Alright. Not quite enough, but...
Oh, dear God.
Jeez.
Alright. Anything else from Claudia?
Yes, she's going, if she can, she's going to use one of her healing potions.
No.
Can't do it. Yes?
No. Yeah, because it's a bonus action to use it for yourself.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's an action to feed it to somebody else.
Right,
It
right,
is,
right.
yeah.
Okay. So, in order, let me get back to the core. I just click on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Where was it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, what do I roll? Because I'm clicking on it and it's just looking at me funny, so.
Hold on. Let me see.
Health potion is 2d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Where are you clicking?
Under the, it's in her equipment list.
It's not gonna do anything from the equipment list.
Okay.
Yeah, if it doesn't have any.
Actually, does she still have a healing potion? Yeah, she
It
has
says she's got
12
two.
of the... Yeah, no, she has 12 of the fucking things.
Oh, there's 12. Okay. Well, she's gonna take one.
Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
So just roll it.
+2.
And then we'll deduct up here. It says she has 11 for the group now.
So you get 9 hit points back.
Excellent.
Okay.
So she's up to
Okay.
26 now. Okay,
So
she
she's
feels
done her
better.
action, she's done her bonus action, and movement.
All done. No, she's gonna stay where she is.
Okay.
Okay.
Basil.
Okay. I am. I'm gonna dash to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use 2 natural 20s
Oh.
and Eldritch blast these bitch ass motherfuckers.
Okay.
Also, I'm still 80 feet in the air from them. Or now I'm 80 feet from the ground. So
Uh-huh.
whatever level they're on minus from 80 feet.
Yep.
So Eldritch Blast because I'm using natural 20s, I'm just gonna do the...
Just click it, and we'll double.
Yeah. So, boom. Boom.
Alright. So we'll take the first, which is which? Okay, we'll just double the dice rolls. So the first one will be an 18, and the second one will be a 6.
Yeah, so 18 on this guy.
Alright.
6 on the other. And then I'm moving another 25 feet straight up. So now I'm at 105 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty.
I will count off 2 of these natural 20s off of my list.
Okay.
Fuck these spells. Spell slinging bitch ass hoes.
The dude in front of you, Koltash. Actually, first off, top of the round, everybody make a perception check for me.
Who hasn't been able to think the entire fight. He's just been standing there.
On fire, most of it.
On fire, getting attacked and watching his comrades be chopped and burned.
Yep. Everybody make a perception check. Okay, so 14.
It's the po-po. Everybody run.
19.
My ass is 105 in the air and I'm about to dip the fuck out.
Koltash, you can hear the sound of boots on pavement, and the telltale sound of metal armor making the noise as people are running. And Basil, since you are up in the air, you can see this happening. You can see groups of other mercenaries, groups of Order of Aggression members, some people that look like they might be town guards. You've seen town guards. You see groups of them all kind of running from other locations towards this area. The gladiator's gonna pat himself out. Somebody roll a d6 for me.
Nancy.
Okay.
Because at the start of his turn, he's still on fire.
Is he like triple on fire?
Oh, hang on.
He's really on fire.
So it'd be like 3d6.
Is it 3d6?
No.
No, it's just
Okay.
1d6.
Triple fire.
2.
With each turn, the fire got stronger.
So he pats himself out, realizes he's in really, really, really rough shape, and says, fuck it.
He can't because of the
Oh,
aura.
wait, he can't.
He can't.
He's compelled to fight. If we're going down, so are you.
He has,
you
well,
back.
to be fair,
Let's make a wisdom.
he can make a wisdom saving throw.
That's what he's gonna do.
And he
He's gonna
fails.
attempt to anyway. The 21! He's out! It's a natural 20! He's out! He out!
God
He
damn.
out! He
Okay.
out!
This bitch.
You gonna make your attack of opportunity?
Oh, hell yeah. And in fact, I'm going to use a natural 20.
Okay. You don't have to roll it. You do not even have to roll it. He turns to leave, and you bring your great axe down, like, in the middle of his shoulder blades.
Oh.
And you just hear, face plants. He only had 4 hit points.
And probably a little crackling too, I would think.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Yep.
Who's hungry?
So I have not moved.
It's not your turn, though.
That's right. That was a reaction. Damn.
Yep. Alright, you can come over here. We can see Koltash. He's gonna yell, Koltash! You look up. And there is your brother Kor on top of a roof.
Mm-hmm.
The burning
aiming
roof?
his crossbow at you. Yeah, it's a burning roof. It is on fire. A 10 does not hit.
Nope.
A 21 does, though.
No.
And it does 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
No sneak attack, because he
And
revealed
then a
it.
20. Yep. And then a 23 hits.
There's nobody else of his allies alive
It's
next
around
to me.
him. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if he was still hidden, it would have been a sneak attack. But he didn't. He came out. So 23 also hits for 7 more piercing damage. And then he heads back.
Our toughest fight yet. Fighting a bunch of mercenaries inside of a city.
Mage 1 and Mage 2, you are 105 feet up.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. They're gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
So you watch. You watch as the first mage blinks out of sight.
You bitch.
And you watch as the second one blinks out of sight. Alright. And are presumably moving. So I can close that tab. So they are no longer in this fight. Koltash, it's your turn.
I'm going to move here and start climbing. How high can I get? Can I get up to the roof?
How far do you move?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to where I am.
You cannot get up to the roof, but you do have to make a climbing check. Because you are climbing a burning building.
Well, what if I'm climbing this building, which isn't burning?
Sure. Sure. Still gotta make a climbing check.
Which is, what, athletics?
Yeah.
Ha!
Alright. You get your hands up on the ledge of that 15-foot tall building.
Okay.
And that's where you're at. You're hanging off a building.
Alright.
And Claudia.
I was just checking something here. She is going to. She's going to follow Koltash,
Okay.
I think, and at least come around this way.
Okay.
I think. No, she can't go that far, so she can probably get to about there.
Yeah.
And I think that's gonna be it for the moment.
Alright. Basil.
Give me 1 second. I was just looking at my... book. Okay. That will suck. I can see Dude Bro over here.
Yeah.
From my area.
Oh yeah.
I will bonus action dash over to above him.
What? Bonus action dash, like one more up to be above him.
Like here?
Yeah, now you're not. Yeah, you were literally above him. Just go up one.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use 2 more natural 20s on this fucker. And Eldritch Blast this bitch.
Okay.
because I saw those groups coming, and I yell out as I'm doing this. I'm like, "We gotta go!" So spells.
All right. Go ahead and
2.
So we got 18 and 8.
26 damage. And then I'll move another 25 feet, so I'm 130 feet.
All right. All right. Top of the round. From the corner to your southwest. So down here. Now, let me get that ping. It's from down here. Bodies move around the corner and see Koltesh hanging from the roof. And Claudia below him. Swords are drawn. They look like other mercenaries, not Crimson Blood Company. And one of them yells, "Halt!" And Core is going to... I can't see Core, so 5, 10, jumps down. Fall damage. Alright. And continues on running. Pretty much off the map. Out and around some... Basil, from your vantage point, you can see him running down that alley and then around a corner. And you kind of lose track of him there because you can't see through buildings.
Fair enough.
What are you guys gonna do? You got some other mercenary groups telling you to halt.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Even though I couldn't see where he went, did I hear the direction he was running in?
Make a perception
Across
check.
the roof.
Yeah, make a perception check. Because you're still a good bit away from him. You get the general idea it was somewhere in a west-northwest-ish direction.
Okay. I'm going to cast haste on myself. He's not going to get away, if I can help it. Okay. So I continue... how much movement is it to get on the roof?
You're hanging off it. I'm going to say it's about 10 foot of movement. 10 foot to pull yourself up.
So that's 10. And then...
You can
20.
dash. You could dash.
Hold on.
Movement speed.
I should be able to jump across.
Yeah.
I think I gave you boots of... No, I didn't give you boots.
So that was...
Claudia has boots of leaping, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Or boots of climbing.
1 or 2.
Because I have the spider walk boots.
30, 35, 40, 45. Do I see him anywhere?
No.
50, 55.
You're off the map at that point.
Right. Do I see him?
No.
I am going to use the dash action to move another 60 feet along the rooftops, trying to see if I can see him down below me anywhere.
Okay. What way are you going? Cat wants attention. Give the cat attention.
I'm going to continue. Well, it's hard for me to tell without seeing streets, but I guess roughly northwest in the direction that he was heading.
Okay. So you head that direction. There is once you're on the.
But that might change depending on how the streets are laid out.
Yep. Once you get to the edge of the building you're on, it's another inn, and it's a much larger street in between the buildings.
Okay.
So you can attempt to jump across there. It's about a 20-foot jump.
Okay. How far can you normally jump?
I believe jump is equal to your strength. Something? Let's find out.
It's like
Movement, jumping. Long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Okay, so I can't make that one. So I will go along the street then, rather than going across.
Okay.
Trying to see if I can see him.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Gonna use a nat 20.
Okay. You see, because he also rolled a nat 20, you see a glimpse of red darting down an alley. That cat wants your attention. Give it to her.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm going to obviously head towards that alley.
Okay. It's you're 35 feet up. At the peak of the roof. You're about 22-ish feet up at the edge.
Okay, is the alley across the street?
He's across the street. You have to get down and go across the street.
Okay, that's fine. I will go to the edge. I will swing down so I'm hanging.
Okay.
Not just jump, and then let go. So
all right. So you
to
drop
minimize the fall.
It's 1d6. At that point, you take 1 point of fall damage. You stubbed your toe on the way down.
Ow.
Okay.
However, you're landing in an area that is full of commotion. There are guards and mercenaries conjugating in these streets, heading towards the direction in which this fire is happening. You're jumping off a roof.
Okay.
You are immediately met with several of them looking at you, weapons drawn, ready to do whatever has to be done.
And I will shout, "He went that way!" and point towards the alley.
Make a persuasion check.
Because I'm wearing the armor of the first general. They'll recognize it.
Make a persuasion check.
I have no more nat 20s. Oh, fuck me running. Oh shit, I have an advantage. Is it too late to call the advantage?
Yeah.
Shit!
They have their weapons drawn on you. And none of them even look where you're pointing.
Okay, I'm going to try and intimidate them. I tell you he went that way! And I try and just shout and roar and brandish my axe and move to go between them, not
through them.
At anyone. I'm going to aim, just kind of doing a gesture for them to move aside.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So can I do that?
Yeah, you can make an intimidation check.
I'm going to use my advantage.
Okay.
That's a 20.
20. A 20. Let's see here. Let's let the dice decide who wants to. 1.
While this is happening, how high up was Claudia on the roof?
Claudia wasn't on the roof. She's in that
No.
alleyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's in the
I
ground.
would cast Entangle on the guards that I saw.
Okay.
How far is that?
3 of them kind of take a minute step back, while the other is still pointing a weapon at you, saying, "Stop."
I say, if I stop, he'll get away. Take it up with the commander. And I keep going.
You keep going? Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to get my brother. I'm not going to stop.
Make an athletics check.
God, you're making this difficult.
You go to push through. And... Alright. The one who wasn't intimidated by you moves to shoulder check you and stop you. You push past him. And he glares at the other 3 like, "Motherfuckers, better get your shit together." 2 of them come out of their stupor and place their hands on your shoulder, gripping the pauldron of your armor. So you're not in a full grapple, but they are manually holding you because they met your roll.
All of them?
2 of them met your roll.
Ugh.
So you're not fully grappled, but they're like hands on your shoulder from behind holding you. And the one who wasn't intimidated says, "No, you will stop and we will get answers."
I say, if you want the answers are running away. And I will do a huge, big shoulder shove to check them both with my elbows, free myself, and run.
Alright, so you do that.
Cold
As
touch
you're
smash.
shrugging, as you yell and you're shrugging this off, there is a solid blow to the back of your neck. As if somebody is pommel checking you.
Okay.
So you are struck in the back of the neck for...
What did they roll?
They rolled a 18.
My armor's 19. Actually, right now it's
Plus-
21.
It's an orc. So it's going to be a +3. So 18, 19, 21. And a longsword is what, D8? So that's 6 bludgeoning damage from the pommel.
Wow.
Fine. I take
And
it.
they're after you.
That's fine.
Roll initiative.
On my side, I used my expeditious retreat to dive down 50 feet, so I would be
Another
able
11?
to-
Are you serious? Well, I don't have to...
So I'd be in range. I'd cast the entangle in that area of the walkway, and I would
Okay,
just tell Claudia to run, and I'm out of there.
Okay, so you're casting Entangle down that corner where Claudia is?
Or
No.
where Colton.
Where because you said the guys were coming.
Oh yeah,
in
because
here,
they're coming around that corner, yes. You're casting it
So
over
I'm
there?
casting it in that big square, yeah, and I'm telling
Okay.
Claudia to just run
Okay.
because I don't
Actually,
think.
we'll take care of that now, because Koltash is now in another combat by himself against 4 other people. So, Claudia, where are you running to?
That's a good question.
So I'm now down to 90 feet in the air when I cast that,
Uh-huh.
and then I basically
Hang on
Dip down.
one thing here. I'll
Okay.
check something.
So, when you're back up there, make a
Oh.
perception check for me.
25 feet. Okay.
Can I see what's going on with Coltash, or is he?
No, no,
Okay.
he's like 3 blocks away.
Okay.
Like, through buildings 3 blocks away. 15? There are guards and mercenaries fucking everywhere.
Okay.
Okay. I
is
yell. I yell at Claudia. Maybe surrender.
Is anybody trying to put the fires out, like water brigades or anything like that?
No, for right now, they're trying to break up what they think is a very deadly fight.
Okay.
Everyone is dead except for 3 people, so.
Well,
Yeah, but
5, 6.
yeah.
The 2 mages hightail it out of there.
Claudia,
And turned invisible and are nowhere to be seen. So.
I
Yes,
meant
they
bad
get to
guys.
invisible.
I meant bad guys. Sorry. I meant
Claudia,
bad.
since she can't
Oh.
see what's going on with Coltash, what I think Claudia will do is try to help anybody that's still in the burning buildings and maybe try
Okay.
to do some mending.
You can't mend a still
I can't
burning
mend a
building.
burning building,
However,
exactly.
however, make a perception. So you're gonna try and help people in the building, yes?
Yes.
So you're gonna move to the front of the building.
Yes. So
Make
I
a
shall do
perception
that
check.
right there. Okay, perception. Boom.
21. Through the broken window that you were standing next to before, and everybody pushed their way out. You can see that there are a few bodies on the ground inside.
Okay, she's not very strong, but she's gonna try to go in and at least grab 1 or 2.
Okay.
I mean, 1 at a time, but
yeah. You go in.
Okay.
It's very hot inside. The burning.
she's gonna
building is
cast.
still-
Before she goes in, she's gonna cast
Okay.
shield on herself.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you go in,
Mm-hmm.
and the first body that you come to, the closest one to the window, not moving, doesn't appear to be breathing, appears to have several bludgeoning damage on it. Looks like it's been trampled.
Okay. All right.
The next body you come to is a little bit further back towards the bar.
Mhm.
Few bludgeoning injuries, but does appear to be breathing.
But does appear. Okay. She's gonna try to grab him or her and him.
All right.
Him.
Make a strength check for me, please.
Strength check.
Or an athletics, because you're picking somebody up.
Okay. Athletics. There we go.
All right. It's a pretty large body, so you're not gonna pick them up, but you do grip them by either their feet or their hands and carefully drag them out the front door, avoiding a majority of the broken glass on the ground.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you do get them out into the street. They are they're coughing a little bit, spitting up a little blood,
Okay.
and unconscious. So
Okay. Could I tell if there was anybody else in there?
make another perception check.
Okay.
18. Not that you saw, like, that was the common room, so not that you saw
Okay.
there.
Is the second floor on fire?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's all on fire. All right.
Yeah, there's 3 fireballs blasted in this general vicinity.
That's true.
And
Okay.
yours hit a majority of that building to the northwest.
Okay.
The other 2 mages didn't give a fuck and aimed a little further south, so the building across the way is also on fire.
Okay.
It's not an inn, so there weren't like people packed and pressed against the windows going, "Ooh, fight in the street!"
Okay. Well, Claudia will then, in the meantime, use her healing kit on this guy.
Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and make a medicine check.
Okay.
11. You think you bandaged him up okay?
Yeah, doing the best I can here.
Alright. So
Okay.
that's going on. 1 second. That is not what I want. Who would be guards?
Sorry, Coltash. I didn't know where you went.
Who would be guards? Probably not them. You're muted again, dude.
That's okay.
Yeah, they'd probably be guards. Alright. It's actually +5 to hit you with the back throw.
While this is going on, I will be right back.
Okay. So guard 1, guard 2, guard 3, guard 4. Where is the add a thing? Oh, add a custom ladle. Guard 1. Guard 2. Guard 3. Guard 4. Guard 1 is the one that was not intimidated by you, just an FYI. The other 3 were the ones that were intimidated prior. Just so you can use that to any advantage you want. So one of the guards, you're not surrounded. You're basically 1 versus like a semicircle of 4.
Mm-hmm.
In front of you is the one that was not intimidated. To the right of you is 1 guard, and on the left of you there are 2 other guards.
Okay.
So, guard 3 would probably be the one on the right. We're just gonna go because he's the first one. He's the one on your right. He's staring at you. He's still a little leery. I mean, he was like, yeah, I'll grab him when he's not his back to me. He's looking at you a little like, he's got his longsword out. He's gonna make 1 attack against you. Does a 15 does not hit.
Nope.
What do you want to do?
I will say, I was attacked by the Crimson Blood Company. I am chasing the leader of the group that attacked me. Let me go! And I'm going to, again, just try and get away from the hands that are holding me so I can run towards the alley.
Alright, make an athletic check to break both. 15. Let's see what they do. No, it's 1 athletics check to break both.
Oh, okay.
So you break 1. You break both.
And I run towards the alley where my brother disappeared.
And you get 4 attacks of opportunity.
And they don't care about what I said.
Nope.
They're not listening to my words at all at this point.
Nope. They're here to subdue anybody who may have been involved. 21 hits you, yes?
Yes.
Alright, so that's 10 slashing.
Okay.
So only 1 of them hits you.
Okay. And then I go.
And you keep going?
Yep.
They're gonna haul ass right behind you.
Remember, I'm still hasted.
Uh-huh.
So I have double my movement.
Alright.
And I will take the dash action. So I'm moving 120 feet.
Okay. So on your turn, they hit you once, and you move 120 feet. Alright. They keep coming after you. And, they have ranged weapons.
I've gone down the alley, though.
They're not blind, they saw where you went.
Right, but, I mean, can they get to the end of the alley, and do they have enough range to get me? And plus the fact, do I see my brother?
At this point in time, so that'd be a couple rounds, he's had a chance to boop away? No, you do not see your brother. And the alley tees at the end.
Okay.
So you have right or left, which way are you going?
I take a quick glance both directions. Do I see him?
No.
Is either way a dead end?
No.
I will go left.
You will go left. Okay. So you dart out left, so they wouldn't see you at that point. They would be behind you. Somewhere. You dart out left, and it comes out. The alleyway was basically between two buildings. It teed because you met like another building, and you took the left. You're back out on a main thoroughfare.
Okay.
And it's now it's not panicked thoroughfare. You're now like 4 or 5 blocks away. People are not panicked. I mean, they heard the explosion, but guards have come through since then and said, hey, we'll take care of it. So now you have the standard people walking around doing things. Make a perception check for me. Oh! A 1! No, you do not see your brother in any vicinity here. What way would you like to go?
To my right.
Okay. You move as quickly as you can to your right.
I'm going to look for the next alleyway.
Okay.
And just duck around the corner into the alleyway.
Okay. So let's see here. There's a T.
Because my haste is about to drop.
All right. So you.
I sense it. You know, the power of this spell waning, and
Well, you know how long it lasts too. So you make your way down this busier thoroughfare to your right, and you see on the left-hand side, about 45 feet down, another alleyway that tees at the end of it again, to the right and left.
Okay.
If you glance right and left, you can see that this alleyway does dead end both ends, but it looks like there's another way.
Okay.
So are you gonna go right or left?
What's the other way?
Well, no, it both ends dead end, and it looks like there's another passageway off of those, both heading
the
same direction.
And this alleyway was to my right?
This one was to your left,
my
across
left.
like across the street from the thoroughfare that you were on.
Okay. So then when I get to the T, I will turn right.
Okay. You turn right. You go down about 30 or 40 feet, and it just turns left. You get to an intersection where you can make a right turn or you can go straight.
Am I still in an alley?
It's not like an alley, but it's a narrower passage.
Are either of them dead ends?
Doesn't appear to be.
I will go straight.
Okay. Drawing a map on the pieces of paper while we do this. So you're gonna go straight. Okay. The road, or the little streetway that you're on, kind of opens up more into a larger thoroughfare, where you have roads off of it. You get about 30 more feet, and there is an actual intersection now to right or left.
I am in the street?
You're in the street.
It's
not a super busy street. It's not like a really, really busy street. It looks like maybe you're in a residential area.
I will go left.
You'll go left. Okay. All right. Alright, you head left, and there is a T intersection about 40 or 50 feet up. It's a right turn from there.
Okay.
Or you can continue straight.
Right.
Here you go, right. Alright.
Excuse me.
At this time, your haste has worn off. So.
Well, the reason I asked is because I can't move for like a few seconds.
Yeah. So you hit that right turn and your muscles lock up.
Well, I was wanting to. I mean, that was the point of looking for an alleyway, because I wanted to stop and lean up against a wall so that I wouldn't just be out in the middle of the street, kind of.
Yeah, you turned into the alleyway and your muscles lock up and you lean against the wall as best you can.
Okay.
Once it wears off, make a perception check. 14. There is no sign of your brother here.
Well, that's at this point. I'm going to head back to the order house.
Your order house?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So you, Koltesh, make your way back. What is Basil? Oh, Basil stepped away. Basil stepped away.
Because at this point, I've lost my brother. I can't. I probably would not be able to find my way back.
Yeah, you
where I was.
You mazed it through a bunch of streets and shit. So.
And so first back to the order house to report into the commander.
Okay.
And
Claudia, you during his chase scene, you were able. I'm assuming you went back into the buildings to pull out more stuff. What is Basil doing? Koltash has gone wherever the fuck Koltash has gone.
Claudia's helping people.
Claudia is currently pulling people that appear to be alive out of burning buildings.
Is she being arrested? Or
there are other mercenaries, guards, and other individuals also pulling people out of the burning buildings. They are giving her side eye though.
Basil is going back to the cleric's house, like
You're going back to
where yeah. Basil is getting the fuck out of here.
Okay. So Basil is on his way to Shiri's house.
No idea how to explain any of this.
So Basil actually arrives there pretty quickly because you are flying back there. You arrive shortly after Recall.
Okay.
And I look fucked up. What kind of spell like fucked up me and Bob? What was it? Was like
it was ice. It was cone of cold.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
you don't see like you see kind of like frost burns on my body.
Yeah.
And Bob is hurt. Bob is worse for wear.
Damaged.
But he's
Bob
able
is
to-
damaged.
Yeah, damaged. Yeah.
Wow.
We look fucked up, and like is there like I land and I get inside with Bob, and like I just start trying to mend him as much as possible.
Yeah, you can mend him.
And I'm just focusing on mending him and healing him. Because he was at 15 health. And I was like, I was like, I can't take another death. That's why I kept going up. I was like, I have to get out of all range.
Yeah, if the other one had cone of colded you, you would have fallen that 50 feet.
And I would have been fucked. But, and like as I'm doing this, I'm like, we got jumped.
Where is everybody?
We got attacked by Koltash's brother and his crew, and there were mages, and they used fireball. 2 of them did, and Claudia used her own fireball, but Claudia, I've seen her do it before. She's able to weave kind of the magic and protect innocence, but these mages didn't care. These guys didn't give a shit. And they made it look like Claudia was the one that blew up the building first.
Okay.
And so there's buildings on fire. Koltash ran off after his brother. God knows where he is. Claudia's back there helping innocents out of this burning building. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We just asked some questions, made some mean faces, and then we left, and then we get jumped. The fuck is going on in this godforsaken city? They hurt my Bob! I'm gonna kill them!
Wow. Okay.
My Bob.
So, can you show me where any of this happened?
Show me on the doll where the mean mages burned you.
Are Elaine there and
Yes.
the cleric?
And Elaine is looking at you like she can control and protect innocents.
No, she can control the fire, so it affects who it wants to affect.
Yes, who it wants to affect, not what she wants it to affect. It's still going to hit inanimate objects.
I don't know. There was just explosions everywhere. I was in the sky. I'd get hit by a freaking cone of cold, and I was not having it.
Okay.
It's somewhere back towards the mercenary area, I think. I'm not sure. I just made a beeline for here because I didn't know where else to go.
You were in the mercenary section of town. We were near there today.
Yeah, the red blood drop guys are the ones that jumped us.
Yeah, because we got some information on at least some little information, but
I think we managed to dispatch 4 of them, but the mages got away and the brother got away, and Koltash went after them. I don't know if he got caught by the guards or his own order or what, but Koltash is in the wind. Claudia's helping the injured that are still alive in that burning building.
Do we know anybody that in the law enforcement, so to speak, in this town?
Koltash is the only one that knew people. This is really Koltash's town. I've been here once before. His parents live here. He's part of the military order.
Oh,
it's essentially a military, right? Like the order. Okay.
Well, it's a militant order.
Okay. Where would his parents be right now?
Would I remember where his parents' house is? I've been there
Basil,
twice.
you would know that his father is probably at the order house, at the headquarters.
Okay.
And his mom's probably at home.
Then we need
make
to
a
go
history
to...
check to see if you can remember where the fuck his home is.
Right? Yeah. Because God knows I'm probably not recording that shit, but let's give it a whirl.
That's a nature check, boy.
You said nature. What'd you say?
I said history check.
Oh, okay.
To see if you remember.
Okay.
You think it's that way? Maybe from Shiri's? You didn't go there from Shiri's house. You went there from the gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really sure. What's the cleric's name again?
Shiri.
Shiri. Is Shiri here? Is she in?
Shiri's not here.
Fuck.
Do you know
Shiri
where
is.
she is?
No. God, no. I don't know. She's probably at the order house.
We need to go to the order house then.
No, you guys can go. I probably shouldn't show my face, or they might arrest me on the spot.
Okay, I'll make my way.
I didn't kill anybody. I
Okay.
was a part of the battle, and
But as far as you know,
they're not too friendly about.
our party is still alive, right, everybody? As far as you know?
As far as I know, the last time I saw the other two, they were alive. They're hurt. but they're alive.
Okay. Then Claudia's going to try. Not Claudia.
Recall.
Recall. Thank you.
Can you recall your name?
I could not there for a second. I was like, what am I? Okay. Is going to try to make her find her way to the order house, and if that means she has to stop and ask for directions, she will.
Okay. So, is Basil going with her?
Oh God, no. Oh, no.
So Recall is making.
No. If Basil's going to, there's a back door to like a backyard or something. Basil's gonna go hang out there.
Okay.
And
Yeah, there's.
he'll Bob, and then if he hears thundering boots coming his way, he's gonna dip out.
Shiri does have an area in the rear of her home. It's not a huge yard per se, but it's a little courtyard that has stone seats and plants and whatnot.
Yeah.
Large enough for you to go out there and mend up Bob. Okay. So Recall is on her way to the order house. Koltash arrives substantially before you do.
Okay.
So Koltash, you arrive at the order house after about 15-20 minutes of walking through town. Maybe 30 minutes.
Okay.
And you are met at the gate with the normal guards who are there. They recognize you. They allow you through. Although they do comment that you look like you've had a rough day.
Cause you're still fucked up, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got 10 hit points.
Yeah.
out of 92.
Yeah.
We got spanked hard.
Yeah. 30 points of damage is a
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as I said, I'm going to attempt to see the commander immediately.
Okay. You make your way into the main building of the headquarters, and the commander has his normal guard standing outside. And even though they recognize you and they know you as a member of the order, they stop. What's your business?
I and my companions were ambushed in the streets by some members of the Crimson Blood Company, led by my brother. There was a disturbance, and I need to talk to the commander immediately about it.
Your companions are dead?
No.
Because you're the only one there.
I don't believe they are. They were all alive the last time I saw them. I was trying to chase after my brother, who was making an attempt to escape, which unfortunately succeeded.
Well, the commander is very busy right now. If you'd like to make an appointment...
It really is urgent that I speak to him, because in the midst of this, some city guards attempted to stop me. And I didn't let them.
Well. So... Some mercenaries attacked you. City guards attempted to stop you. And you said no. And continued on.
Pretty much.
If you'd like to make an appointment...
When might he have some free time?
The guard in front of you,
A lunch break, perhaps?
It's past lunch, but, he takes a moment and looks at the other guard next to him, who looks at him. says, come back before dinner.
Technically, this is before dinner.
How long before dinner?
He could probably squeeze in a few minutes of his time.
Wow.
Also, welcome the RPG Lab Raiders!
Woohoo!
Welcome to...
Yeah.
Welcome to the clusterfuck that is our game.
Yeah.
It's been a rather chaotic.
It has been chaotic. It has been chaotic.
Coltash will say very well. And head for the infirmary in the hopes of receiving some healing.
Okay, as you walk out of the main building, and make your way to the infirmary, Shiri is in the infirmary, so she is there, and she sees you walk in, and you are beat to hell. Armor looks fine, but you're not carrying yourself like you're healthy. So she glances at you and... What happened, Coltash?
I
Okay.
died again. No, just kidding.
He kinda did!
I'm immortal now!
I mean, he did drop to 0 hit points. Thank God he's an orc.
After your soul comes back once, you're immortal.
She takes a moment, and you want to speak to the commander. Why? I mean, there are fights between mercenaries in our order all the time.
Well, there's more to it than that. And then I, for the sake of brevity, explain everything that's going on as far as the Crimson Blood Company and...
Okay, but what do you explain, though? Because you may not know... Because you don't know what Rakal found out, so...
Oh, that's right, because I was dead at the time.
No.
Well, you weren't
No, you
there.
just didn't come with
Rakal went and heard stuff that you don't know about.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
She went-
So never mind that.
You split the party!
I know. Well,
So you just have... All you have is the scrap of material that Elaine came back with, that indicated that they were at that estate, but not what their role was.
right. And never mind.
And your brother was not very forthcoming in any information other than maybe semi-confirming the fact that, yeah, we wanted that armor. And the fact that they asked for the armor in the street confirmed that, hey, we want your fucking armor.
And that they set some buildings on fire, which eventually might spread far enough to...
Well. Okay. Sorry.
In their defense, Claudia started the building fires.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Yeah, well,
Player knowledge, character knowledge.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
If I see these mage boys again.
Claudia's not going to admit to that.
Well, then, Coltash will say, I guess I just thought I'd let him know that I am going to be hunting my brother at this point, and those two mages, and if any other members of the Crimson Blood Company get in my way, they're going to die too.
That's
And if I
fair.
have to take out the entire rat pack of them, I will.
Who's clicking stuff?
Sorry.
She says, well, that's fair, but I don't think the commander would really care that you're going to hunt your brother.
Oh, all right. I just didn't want, in case people came to try and arrest me or anything.
Well, if people try to arrest you, that's not something we can really protect you from.
Just thought,
Just
I thought it was an
FYI.
important enough thing to say. If it's not, never mind.
I mean, you can tell the commander. Certainly. However, he's just going to tell you to probably not do it. We don't work with the Crimson Blood Company ever. We work with some of the other mercenaries, but rarely, as you would know.
Yes. Well, considering they were the ones who were trying to, steal the armor for their own purposes when I found it, I can't imagine there's anything positive to come out of.
They rarely do anything that doesn't revolve around coin. So if they were in the tomb of the first general, they were likely getting paid to be there.
Well, then perhaps I'll just help them rethink some of their decisions. And Koltesh leaves it at that.
Yeah. She'll add, if you keep it to the mercenary sector of town, and, use a bit of subterfuge. Be a little less open about your aggressions.
Subterfuge?
You can probably get away with it.
Subterfuge? Me? I thought you knew me well enough by now.
I do, and I was hoping maybe you might have learned something from your new companions.
We are the Order of Aggression, are we not?
Yes, we are, but you can still be aggressive and in the shadows.
So just think about that, young man.
Waggles her finger at you. Make a perception check, Koltesh. Because... 9. Jesus Christ. Recall about this time you're arriving.
Oh, okay.
At the headquarters, which you've never been at. You've never been to them. They don't recognize you.
Okay.
And they are stopping you at the gate.
Okay. Hello. I would like to see someone named Cherie. Is that right?
Yes.
Cherie. It's concerning a fire that's going on in town.
They take a moment, kind of stare at you, and one of them nods his head to the other, and he turns around and heads into the headquarters. And the other one keeps you here.
Okay.
Kind of keeps you back. A couple minutes go by. Koltesh, one of the front guards, arrives at the infirmary and leans in and whispers something to Cherie. Make a perception check if you'd like to try and overhear it.
That's you, Danny.
10. Okay. You hear front gate, city, fire. At which point, Shuri glances at you, because you told her about the fight.
Mm-hmm. I get up and go over to her.
Gives a loud, perturbed sigh as she nods the guard and follows him out.
And I go along.
Okay. You arrive at the gate, and
Was
there is recall.
was she able to heal me at all?
Yeah. She cast a couple healing spells on you. You probably got like 20 hit points back.
All right. So I'm at a third of my health instead of a ninth.
Better than nothing. You arrive at the gate, and there is Recall standing there, looking into the headquarters, being stopped by a guard. What would you guys like to do?
Oh, she's with me.
And Shiri's like,
Okay.
I know her. So there is Koltesh walking up to you as well, Recall, looking a little not as bad as before, but not great.
Okay. She's looking like, okay, this is a lot worse than I thought it was. Okay. So, do you know where Claudia is, Koltash? I'm trying to...
No, I was trying to catch my brother.
Okay.
I unfortunately did not succeed.
Okay. Basil is back, but we still don't know where Claudia is. And he told me about the mages setting the buildings on fire.
Yeah.
So, can you show me where Claudia might be? Of course, let me guess. Would there be a good smoke signal to follow?
Yes.
Okay.
There's clearly a section of town that has a larger building with smoke coming up out of it. I mean, you can see like some of the larger chimneys. You can see like little wisps of smoke. There's a very obvious location where there is more smoke wafting on the wind.
I'm heading over to see if I can find Claudia. Are you coming?
I still need to check and see if my father's here before I leave. And have a word with him. And then I ask Sherry, is my father here? Do you know?
She thinks for a moment, kind of like the eye looking like, you know how you're thinking you always look in a direction like,
yeah,
like you're looking in your brain. Like, is he here? She thinks for a moment, and I believe he left early for the day.
Okay, from my knowledge of the city, is my parents' house on the way to where the fight was?
If I hear him talking as well, I'll tell you. I came.
Your parents' house is on the way to that location,
and they weren't there. That's why I came here. Your father.
Wait, what are you gonna say?
That I was at his house, and that's why I came here, because Sherry, and there was your mother and father were not there, and Sherry was not either, so that's why I came here. But he might be there now.
They don't live in the same house.
Oh, they don't. Oh. Oh.
Sherry has her own house.
Okay. Well, I knew that, but
you went to Sherry's.
I went to Sherry's. I thought I went to your house.
You don't know where his house is.
Oh, okay.
You've never been there.
I thought it was the same thing. So never mind.
No.
Forget I said any of that.
Recall seems to be babbling.
As usual. So okay, well, you do what you have to do. I'm gonna go follow the smoke and maybe catch up.
My parents' house is on the way.
Okay.
So I start heading to my parents' house.
Okay, you walk through the city. It takes some time, about 15 minutes or so. The way you came from the location where you're at, you knew the way. So it's a very quick walk for you. It takes about 15 minutes to get to your parents' house. And you arrive, and your mother is the only one there.
Okay.
And she looks at you.
Watch your dad being in the other house that was on fire.
And
That would not be good.
she looks at you. Because you don't knock. Do you knock or do you enter?
No, I knock.
You knock? Okay. She opens the door, and she looks at you and places her hands on your cheeks, because you're standing the fuck up. Koltash, what happened?
Core happened. My brother tried to kill me. And my friends. I'm going to have to kill him.
Hey, Tanya, while they're having this talk,
Do you continue
the
walking?
call is keep going.
Okay. She keeps going towards the fire. Okay. Your core
Yes.
tried to... And you're going to kill him.
Well, if I don't kill him, he's going to keep attempting to kill me.
Her hands drop from her face. She silently turns around and walks into the house.
Oh.
I follow.
She moves to like the dining area and sits at the table and continues doing what she was doing before, which was repairing some of the cloth items in your house, like any curtains or whatnot, like mending up any holes that might have been in them.
Wow.
Make an insight check. She's on autopilot.
Mom. I'm sorry. But I had to tell you, at least tell you.
She takes a couple moments.
He and his friends almost did kill me. I'm lucky to be alive right now.
She continues mending, and after a few moments, very weakly says, I have things to finish. Maybe you could leave and come back another time.
Is Dad here?
He saw the smoke and went to help with the fire.
Is Core here?
She doesn't say anything.
Oh.
I get up. And go to Core's room.
Okay. You head up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Towards Core's chambers.
Mm-hmm.
You open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
It is empty.
I check everywhere with red, whatever. I basically search the house. Just not like tossing it or anything.
Yeah,
but
not like a police search. Where they dump your trash all over the fucking place because you might have hid something there.
but I know all the places to hide in this house.
Yeah. Cora's not here.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I say, I'm sorry, Mom. If you see Dad before I do, please tell him.
She just gives it the slightest nod. While still autopilot mending shit.
I put my hand on her shoulder gently and say, I do love you.
She flinches slightly.
Kultash lets out a little sigh and bows his head. And then turns and leaves and heads towards the smoke.
Okay. Nancy, just for player knowledge.
Uh-huh.
This is not his birth mother.
Oh, okay. Okay. So is she human?
Yeah. No, well, she's
Okay.
half-orc.
Half-orc. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. She's a half-orc. His father's a half-orc. His Kultash's birth mother is a deity.
Gotcha. Okay.
Core is she birthed him.
Okay. Gotcha.
Cor and I share the same father, but my mother is the goddess Esela, and his mother
So
is...
that explains... Because, like, the looks on your face, like, what the fuck? This is his mom!
Yeah.
Yeah. She raised him. It's different when... Like, you would understand. It's very different when you birth somebody and raise them, as opposed to just raising them.
Yes.
So, Kultash basically just told this woman, I'm gonna kill your only son!
Pretty much. Okay, gotcha.
So...
He did it a little differently than that.
But
pretty
to
much.
a mother,
Yeah.
that's what she heard.
Yep.
Well, I mean...
So... Oh, man.
Kultash had to say it.
I know. We're gonna continue here for a little bit longer. I want to call it. So you leave. Are you gonna head towards the fire, or are you gonna go back to okay, sure. So you're gonna head towards the fire. You're recall is probably like 4 or 5 blocks ahead of you because she's not used to the city.
Yeah.
She's been to a few places. But she's following the smoke.
Can I retcon one minor thing? When I left, I knew I wasn't coming back, and I would have told Shiri to tell the guards to not expect me after all.
Oh, for the commander. Okay.
For the commander.
Yeah. Sure. So you leave, and you start heading towards the way of the fire that you know it's at. You eventually catch up with her call, because you can maneuver the streets better than she can, since you grew up here. And when you both arrive at the fire, there is now... the guards have the situation under control. Dead bodies are being pulled out of the buildings. There is a bucket brigade and several mages creating water.
Okay.
To supplement anything that might be coming from wells, or to get water there as quickly as possible. And the fires are mostly out. There's still a lot of smoldering, like on the roofs.
Sure.
Are any of the mages the ones that attacked us?
No, you don't see the twins. They are not
Just
that dumb.
checking.
They are not that dumb. So, the fires are still, like, there's still some smoldering. The fires are out. Your father is there. You recognize him. He is part of the brigade, moving buckets back and forth to get whatever fire is out. Make a perception check.
Both of us?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Come on there, Recall. You can do it.
Maybe not.
Wow. Well, neither one of you see Claudia.
Laundry lint. Okay.
Neither one of you see Claudia. What would you like to do?
I'm looking for my father.
I'm looking for Claudia.
You spot him. You do not see Claudia. Yeah, you find your father. He's part of the line of people moving buckets of water. Are you gonna walk up to him?
Yes.
All right. As you walk up, he kind of pulls you into line and says, "Make yourself useful, son."
Okay. Well,
He doesn't know your fight.
I know. I'll just pass buckets.
Yeah, your call's going to
standing
help
next to
too.
him.
All the while keeping an eye out for Claudia.
He will now. Keep your eye on Claudia.
Yeah, she's gonna help with whatever needs help with,
Okay.
but keeping an eye out.
Okay. So you guys pass buckets back and forth in the line.
And I will say to him, Dad, it was core.
What was core?
This.
How?
I was trying to get some information from him earlier. Met him at the Red Horse. He was hostile. More than usual. He and his Crimson Blood friends. I and my friends left. And just as we were passing through here, we were ambushed by he and his friends.
That's who the dead bodies are on the ground.
There were a couple of mages, twins, that threw fireballs at us in the street. I chased him, but was held back by some guards coming because of the commotion, and I lost him. But he tried to kill me.
He takes us all in.
I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, he takes us all in and he places his hand on your shoulder. His left hand on your shoulder, and with his right hand he grabs the wrist of your right hand.
We're holding up the buckets, Dad.
And he steps you out of the line. Because I'm assuming you won't resist your father.
No.
He steps you out of the line. And I'm assuming you weren't, like, belligerently yelling this information.
No, I was saying it
father.
Kind of like...
Just to your father, yes.
Yes.
I just want to make sure that you were like, I'm using my inside voice with my father. He steps you out of line. Hit left arm on your shoulder, right hand on the wrist of your right hand. Steps you forward. And if you glance back at him, there is almost... Make an insight check. Okay. It's difficult to tell, but it looks like he's trying to make a decision. On his next course of action. And several moments go by, and he hasn't moved his hands. He's still hand on your right shoulder and your right wrist.
I wait.
After... I'm gonna roll the dice on this one. I can't, like... Gotta roll the dice! We're gonna roll a d6.
Hey, I have to go, so I'm gonna get out here. I don't know how close you are to the end of this.
We're about to finish.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta do the
and actually, you know what? We'll call it there, and I'll make the decision next week.
That's a cliffhanger. Wow.
Leave it at a decision of what your father is going to do. Also, you never spot Claudia.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Great.
What is Daddy gonna do?
I really don't know how Alicia's gonna take this episode.
So, let's go around and I'll be back here Tuesday. I might come back tonight and play some more Long Dark. I don't know. But let us know who you are, where we can find you on the internet. Nancy.
Okay. You can find me on, excuse me, on Facebook and on Twitter. I think it's ischickypoo@yahoo.com. Or you can find me as Diazonon or Bumwaller in World of Warcraft.
All right. Jeff.
You can normally find me on Twitter, but I am going to take a mental health break from that incessant cesspool of destruction to my brain.
Just block Trump.
I'm like
hard.
Everybody. I don't follow Trump. Everybody else repeats these stupid shit he does, and it is causing I'm to the point where I get stomach aches now.
Look, just block everything but emergency kittens.
So I'm gonna take a nice little break from Twitter, give myself a breather, stop stirring myself up. So
that is fair.
Yeah. So you're not gonna find me anywhere.
Okay, Danny.
And I'm Toonarth here in chat. I'm Colin65 on Twitter, except I don't really do much but retweet this. And hopefully we will be starting in February.
Oh, yeah.
Something new.
We should.
On a Saturday.
Unless, God forbid, I catch the fucking flu again.
or if I do, because God knows convention flu is a thing.
Yep.
And I've got a convention this week.
Yep.
Yay.
Yep.
So, yeah. That's pretty much it. So,
all right.
Yeah, it was a very interesting.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah,
game.
It was great.
Crazy game.
So I drew the map. When I asked you right or left, I had already picked what way he went, and he went left. Just you lost him almost immediately. Just let you know. So we'll be back.
You shouldn't let me know these things.
We'll be back next week with more Esela, the Power Within, to see what happens with Goltash's dad, what he will do to Goltash, if anything. And where's Claudia?
Yeah.
And how will Basil help?
No, Basil's gonna be rocking in a corner, freaking mending Bob, because he's like, oh shit, we fucked up!
The whole city's coming to get us!
And he's supposed to go meet his crazy ass friend. For your boom boom stick.
Oh yeah! Yeah, I do! Fuck!
Join us next week!
Unless you get ridden out of town on a rail.
Yeah.
Join us next week to see what happens in Masanos.
Bye.
Catch you guys later. Bye!
Bye.
Bye, Internet.